Greeterlings, chat. I crave the PvP blood, Monty. I crave it so much. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 70 months. Goodness gracious. We'll have to see. We'll queue up for it. Stop taking my picture! I'm Moogle-less, guys. I got no Moogles today. Bracky's internet went out. And I don't know where Thero or Arkolv. I think Arkolv's sleeping right now. So I'm all by my lonesome, chat. So that being said, I'm also freezing right now. I don't know why. I'm cold. Like, my hands are cold. Like, I'm super cold right now. I don't know why it's so cold. It's heckin' freezing right now. I had D&D today. Went very well. Got a big session going. I'm gonna try and do a rival wing with the amount of people here. Can you go into private PvP, like, lobbies for, like, big stuff like that? I've never played rival wing. Never played rival wing before. The posse paparazzi. Oh, my nightmare! My actual nightmare. I do like Polaroid cameras, though. Out of all the cameras that exist, I like Polaroid cameras, I think, the most. I mean, it might as well be a private lobby if we all join. Maybe, yeah. Oh, man. We're here. Hi, Miss Sweetums. Yeah. So, Monty. Yeah. Do I have that emote? Hold on. Someone said that you just get that emote. What is that emote? No, that doesn't work. You can create private crystal conflicts. Oh shit, do we do private crystal conflicts? Slash photo. Hold on. Photo. Oh god. Photograph. Oh yeah. It's just. Yeah, you just do it. Huh. Oh, that's cute. I thought it would, like, I thought they would, like, make it where you have to, like, buy, like, a product to get that emote. That's usually what they do, but it's nice that they just made it free. So random. What a random sponsor. I thought it was the Valentine's Day emote. It just came out free. I'm pretty sure they just stealth added it to the game. The Valentine's emote is, this one. This was the Valentine's emote. Which is very nice. Yeah, Square Enix is the the king of random ass collabs. I hope they do another Monster Hunter Final Fantasy collab. I would love that. I want to fight something else in Final Fantasy and then to bring over, like, man, what would be, like, they did Behemoth and Behemoth was so obvious. What would be a good, like, monster? I'm trying to think, like, maybe, I can't say spoilers, but, like, maybe Bahamut? Bahamut, I guess, would work. I'm trying to think of, like, what else would be good. There's some later stuff where I'm like, that could work. Ifrit could also work. I could see Ifrit being, like, one. That would be cool. Yeah, after what happened with Leshy, like Leshen, not a random, you know, not a bipedal man would be good. A Malboro would be cool. I'd like a Malboro. I do remember, do you guys remember when they did the Final Fantasy event and there was a Kuyuyaku that had the crystal and that thing hit. It was huge and it hit like a truck. That was amazing. That little adventure. That was so fun. I've heard that people are kind of like, not complaining, but people are saying that like Monster Hunter isn't hard. Like Monster Hunter Wilds isn't hard, and I'm just like, brother, guys, we haven't gotten to Arc Tempered yet. We haven't gotten to Elder Dragons yet, guys. Like, they're prepared. We're training. It's good that it's easy, because there's gonna be a point where it's not. And careful what you asked for. I don't want to deal with Ancient Leshen again. That was a nightmare. Actual nightmare. Like, oh my god. I hate Ancient Leshen so much, dude. That was... that fight, man. Yeah, wait till Master Rank. Yeah, exactly. Wait until you have to do a bunch of just crazy shit to be a Sapphire Straw. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna put Pickle in. All I want is I want to fight fucking Teostra for the 3rd game in a row. I really don't want to fight Teostra again. I'm so fucking done with Teostra and Lunastra. Like, man. Oh, Arc Tempered Kieran. Ugh, nightmare. Bro, I remember doing those fights. That was like, oh my god. I want Kezu back too, Miss Tweetums. I want Kezu back as well. By the way, I was watching videos about the Monster Hunter Cafe in Japan. You want to know the greatest tragedy I learned about the cafe? Do you want to hear the real crime of Destiny against me, chat? I'm not going to Japan, but I was like, man, I wonder what the Monster Hunter Cafe did before Wilds came out, because Joe Cat went to it, and like Joe Cat had a really good time there. And so I watched a video of someone going there, and they had the menu, and they had the Kezu drink. And I was like, oh my god, there's a Kezu drink. Awesome. And then I look at what the drink has in it, and it's like, okay, it's like a milk and cream, you know, like milk creamer, has coffee in it. And my heart fucking sank, dude. Would I go to Japan and drink the Kezu coffee drink and shit my butt out the next day? Maybe. But it still makes me sad. I love Kezu so much. He's such a fucking weirdo. I just like how weird he is with his weird, like, lipless mouth. He's just a weird dude. Love Kezu. Oh. God. These new hunters have to experience the panic of fighting Rajang. These new hunters need to experience, oh, I'm fighting a monster. If I get hit once, I die. That's what late game is, guys. It's like, in late game, it's like, if you get hit, like, probably 7 times out of 10, you either get stunned, or you, like, something happens to you, and you're dead. You die. Like, you're gone. It's over. Like, oh god, Ancient Leshen. Do you remember when Ancient Leshen would root you and then you just die? Like, if you got rooted by Ancient Leshen, 9 times out of 10, you just fucking died. Is Kezu the fleshy phallus monster? He's based off of a fucking lamprey eel. But yes, I guess. Dude, do you guys remember? I actually stopped playing World before it happened, but do you guys remember when they released a boss that was too hard that people started review bombing the game? Do you guys remember that? I can't remember what the monster was called, but they released a monster that had a DPS check. And if you didn't reach that DPS check, you would just wipe, right? I can't remember what the monster was called. Altarion, yeah. Or Alatrion, sorry. Alatrion. And like, people were bitching, and I'm just like, brother, if you ask for them to make it hard, it's gonna be hard. I love that fight, but hate that fight because people are still so ass at it. I mean, yeah. It's also, like, a difficult fight. Yeah, Behemoth also had a DPS check as well. And they've been borrowing stuff from, like, they borrowed the aggro line and stuff like that. But, like, man. I'm not saying they shouldn't do it. Like, I'm just saying, y'all want hard? Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, man. Gosh, I've been like, man, we haven't really had like a I don't want to call it like a blog or like a vlog or anything like that, but like we haven't like had a chat like this in a while. I've been just like I've just been playing so much Monster Hunter, guys. I'm so sorry. I feel like I don't want to alienate you guys because I just keep playing the game, but man, I've needed this game. I feel like I've been so stressed out that just having Monster Hunter has made my life way more good. I've been very stressed lately. But yeah, the hardest of all, Dodogama. You know, this is the fucked up part. I love Dodogama. I hope they don't bring him back. I want new monsters. I want new monsters or really old monsters to come back. Like, that's what I want. I'm like, I don't want to see, you know, I love Tobi Kadachi. I love Dodogama. I love Kezu. But like, I'm like, I want new stuff. You know, I either want new monsters completely original, or I want stuff that, you know, we haven't seen since like the PSP versions of the game or something like that, you know? You know what I want, chat? I want the big shark that has legs. I don't remember, I always forget what it's called, but in Monster Hunter there's an enemy that's like a big old round shark with legs. I forgot its name. Zamtrios? That sounds about right. I want a crab boss. A crab boss would also be fun. A crab boss, I mean, they have the spider thing, so that'd be fun. But, yeah, no, I'm trying to think of what else. I've just been, like, mentally preparing for the convention. I'm stressed out, man. Because, like, everyone I talk to, like, I go out, like, I went to the store recently to buy some, like, card binders, because I'm running out of space for cards. Also, I need to put my amiibo cards somewhere, so I need to get, like, you know, card binders. And I want to talk, I really don't want to talk about anything obviously political ever, but, like, I talk to people, they're like, hey, we're doing this event. And I'm like, that sounds awesome. And I'm like, when is it? And they're like, oh, it's gonna be, you know, March 30th. And I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna be in America at that point. And everyone looks at me like I'm gonna fucking die. They're like, you're going to America? And I'm just like, yeah. And, like, I'll go, like, I'm talking with, like, people I run D&D for, and, like, just in passing, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to America, and they all look like I'm on death row, and it's just like, man, you guys are making me feel very fucking anxious about this. But, like, Minneapolis is so close to Canada, it should be fine. But, yeah, people are really, like, man, try not to think about it, but it's like, you know, stressful, right? It's just like, I want to go and do stuff and, you know, spend time with my friends, but, like, man, I feel bad because, like, I had some friends who were like, we should go to Gen Con this year, and I'm like, I think I'm just gonna do March, and I think I'm just gonna do that this year, honestly. That, and I'm not gonna lie, chat, God, I need furniture. Like, I have needed to replace the shelves in my house forever. Yeah, Minnesota, I hear, is very chill, both literally and metaphorically as well. So I get to see a bunch of people I really like, obviously. I'm very excited. Octopimp's gonna be going. It's gonna be nice to see him again. Last time I saw him, we did the escape room. Would have been nice to hang out with him a bit more, but he's a busy guy. But yeah, Octo's going. Yeah. I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about, but he's not going as a guest. I think he's just gonna he's gonna be in the area anyway, so he's gonna swing by and say hi to some people. And he's like, "Are you going?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, I should come say hi." And I'm like, "Yeah." So, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to be positive about it. I just, like, I really wish people. I understand why they're like that, though. I get it. It's just, you know, don't try to think, but life makes it hard, but friends make it easier. Jesus, that's deep, Norse Seeker. That's actually really good advice. Thank you. Don't try to think, but life makes it hard, but friends make it easier. That's really good advice. Thank you. Man, I wasn't sure if I should, like, I was as I was saying, like, what I'm anxious about, I was like, maybe this isn't something I should share with my chat, but I think maybe it was a good idea, because, like, it's been, you know, on my mind. It has been my mantra. Yeah, it's a good mantra. It's really good. I'm trying to be positive, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I gotta feel my feelings, and I gotta, you know, recognize where stuff is coming from, but... Miss Trina's like, you have to get tier 1 sub to Norse Seeker, thank you. Thank you so much. You did not miss anything, Noki the Throw, we just started. You're going to the Midwest, I live in the Midwest, you're literally in the nicest part of America. That's what I've heard, yeah. I'm excited to go. I'm a little sad because I don't think our keychains are gonna make it on time, though. That's the only thing I'm really sad about. And when they arrive, I don't know what to do, because if I can't give them out at the convention, because I got keychains of my VTuber model that I wanted to give out to people, and it looks like they're not going to be there in time, unfortunately. So thanks, Uldaw Theme. You're really making my sadness really culminate well here. A little bit of a tonal juxtaposition there. But, like, I'm trying to think of, like, maybe some other way I could, like, get them to you guys, but at the same time, shipping is, like, one thing. Monty, I've gone AFK. Okay, I will un-AFK myself. Hold on. Wah. So, I'm trying to think, like, because, like, I wanted to give them out at the convention, but I might have to, like, make them, like, some sort of thing, but it's, like, there's address issues, right? I don't want people to figure out where I live. I might ask... I could maybe ask a friend if they'd be willing to sell them. Yeah, if the mail service in both our countries wasn't imploding, I would say sell them online. Yeah, Octo goes live right after... He knew. He's omnipotent. He knows. Octopimp goes live right after he's mentioned. Typical Octo. Oh, man. Man, God... I'm trying to think of, like, what I could do. Simple. We give you our addresses, credit card numbers, pay for shipping, and our social insurance security numbers so you can get them. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're so right, Noki the Throw. I should commit identity fraud. That is a brilliant idea. This is sarcasm. This is sarcasm. This is sarcasm. But, yeah, I feel so bad. I guess I should have ordered them sooner than I expected. I'm so worried that we're gonna go to the con and they'll get delivered, like, the next day. That's my concern. But, who knows? Maybe I'll give them out at a different convention, or, you know, maybe make them, like, a reward for something else. Remember the 3 wacky numbers on the back? Do you think the people out there who have credit cards that have 420 on the back, do you think they just are, like, just clenching their jaws? Just like, oh! Oh. God damn it, Bosco. I'm like, Bosco, a couple of questions. Doesn't respond the moment I go live on stream. He's like, yeah, what's up? I think we might have a Moogle. I think a Moogle has woken from their Odin sleep. Also, I'm so used to having my VTuber model that I'm, like, looking up at my, like, I'm getting weirded out. Or 0696906609. Dude. Okay, Thera will be joining us. We have 1 Moogle today. Bosco's not joining us. I want my stream to be good. I once bought a full costume from a well-known maker in Indonesia about 10 months for a convention. It got stuck in Vancouver for like a month, and the day after flying to Seattle for the con arrives at my home. It's typical. Yeah, that's my... Oh, man. Oh, I really don't want that to happen, man. Does the Moogle change the plan? No, probably not. I think I need something low-key, like, anyway. I'm gonna jump into the other call, though. I'm gonna disappear. Don't freak out, chat. But, who's this? Oh my god, my real name. Dude, I'm so used to being called Monty. Just, even my friends call me Monty. And, like, I've been running D&D, and one of the players calls me by my first name. And it throws me off so hard, and I'm like, man. Because, like, the only people who call me by my first name is my parents. Like, everyone else usually calls me by my nickname, but, yeah, people in IRL also call me that. So... Oh, man. What else have I mean, I've just been playing Monster. I've been watching videos, though. I love playing Monster Hunter while watching videos. And by watching videos, I mean listening to videos. I finished a, like, 8-hour video on the King in Yellow, which was very, very fascinating. I actually started the video before I got sick, which is very ominous. And then I finished it off recently. I should watch the 13-hour Bionicle lore video. Well, I finished. Here's the messed up part. The like 8-hour King in Yellow video was a precursor to a almost 8-hour Signalis video. The King of Yellow, Warhammer, or SCP. We're talking like OG King in Yellow book, like what predates Lovecraft. So yeah, the book itself. And right now I'm like almost halfway through the Signalis video. So, yeah. It's crazy, man. Signalis is a very good game. Very, very good game. Indie scene's been on fire, man. We've had Signalis, Mouthwashing, like a ton of other stuff. I just can't think of it right now. Like there's a ton of good games out right now. Balatro. Love Balatro. I've played so much Balatro. I'm not good at Balatro. Any weird stuff happened afterwards? I mean, like, I got sick while watching the video, which was freaky. But, yeah, I waited on finishing it because it was fast. I've always been curious about the book, but I've never, obviously, like, read it. And I've heard that it's very... And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because, like, watching the video, there's stuff I definitely, like, you know, for the time it was written, I wouldn't have picked up on. But, you know, I found it fascinating. It was very, very interesting. And yeah, some of that stuff is hard to parse, though. Like, that old style writing. I had that when I read Frankenstein. It was like, oh, God. Like, the age this was written makes it hard to read, you know, in modern times. Yeah. You and Joe kind of converted me to Sword and Shield and Bow, respectively. I respect it. I legit, chat, I had this idea, because, like I said, I need to get furniture. I won't do it right now, but I might make it, like, some sort of goal that if, like, make it like a bit goal or something where... Oh yeah, I have read the Junji Ito adaptation of Frankenstein. It's not accurate to the book. I was a little miffed off by that, but, you know, Art's crazy, though. I like the depiction of the Frankenstein. I mean, it's Junji Ito in the book. Frankenstein is actually, like, not ugly. He's actually quite attractive. He's just stitched together. And his eyes are always wet, which they got accurate the Junji Ito version, but yeah.
This is a Monster Hunter.
Hi. No, it's not Monster Hunter.
Oh.
We're doing a bit of 14. I'm just talking about Frankenstein and books and stuff, because I finished my 8-hour video on the King in Yellow. So
very nice.
So I can
very
then
cool.
watch a 7-hour video on Signalis. So, which that video has already revealed some stuff that I was not privy to. It has made me go, oh shit. His name is Adam. Yeah, the monster's name is Adam. Yeah. It's not really his name. He just says he basically is just like, am I to be Adam then, or something in that regard, referring to the biblical Adam. But yeah. Trying to think what else. What else have I been up to? Mostly just running D&D games. I mean, like, that's, you know, when they're not canceled. Yesterday I don't know what was up with yesterday. Yesterday I was like, man, I just want to sit in my seat and do nothing. I just felt, like, overwhelmed, so I just kind of took a day of just, like, I need to just, like, sit in a chair and do nothing.
Sometimes you need an off day. Sometimes you just need to do nothing.
Yeah, and then I picked up Monster Hunter, because, of course, and then, like, I stayed up way too late playing Monster Hunter.
Yes, a mage.
Dude, Frankenstein is an awesome read. It's a great book, even, like, to this day. I'm sorry, but literally Frankenstein, like the doctor, like in a fucking graveyard as it's raining torrentially, and he is cursing God and his power of making life. I'm like, oh my god, I can feel the goth just trying to rip free from within me. It's so great. It also like made me gasp. There was like a twist in it that actually I was like, what? Like I gasped.
Yeah.
That's how you know a book is good. Like if I'm reading a book and I gasp, I'm like, oh shit, the book's good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Which is why I feel so like weird about Fourth Wing, because like it would make me go, oh my god, what? And then in other moments would be like, oh my god, what? Like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Mary Shelley knew her shit. She had a nightmare and she's like, everybody else enjoy. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, the book I read it free domain. Yeah, I read the original Frankenstein on a free domain site. Completely for free. I don't know why. I think I just was just like, I'm gonna read Frankenstein because everyone like talks about it, how it's not accurate to any of the depictions, and yeah, it's really not.
Yeah. The only thing I can contribute to the Frankenstein conversation is y'all should look up an artist called Bernie Wrightson. He did a bunch of ink drawings. He did a bunch of ink drawings for a Frankenstein book. And it is some of the best ink work, like, ever drafted.
Yeah, it's
Bernie
really
Wrightson, Frankenstein. It is some of the best, like, illustrations, like, ever. It's so good. It's so good. Big recommend.
I love the fact that Mary Shelley was, like, in, like, a group, like, a book, like, a writer's club, basically. And her and her friends would write short stories to each other. And, like, I guess, like, I can't remember exactly the story, but, like, she went to the writer's club, and she's like, man, I really want to make something that's, like, outside of, like, you know, what's common today, you know, nowadays. Like, it's all kind of homogenized and, like, all the same. Everyone's kind of writing the same shit, which is not a bad thing. It's just, like, I want to make something that's, like, so beyond that. Like, or, like, something that, like, escapes that limitation. And so, like, that night there was a terrible storm, and she had a terrible nightmare. And the nightmare was about Frankenstein and the monster, like this guy who made this horrible creature. And so she wrote about it and, like, literally invented horror in a way, which is crazy to think about. What's the name of the Unexpectables NPC who's basically a Frankenstein character? Ogrun. Ogrun is, yeah. He killed his creator, though, which he regrets. He's like, I shouldn't have killed him. That was not my place to do so. But, you know. He was big upsetty spaghetti, which is why
no harm.
Which is why he's with the party, because he's like, I need to, like, atone. And they're like, oh, what you did to the kids was, like, not your fault. He was like, I don't need to atone for that. I've atoned for that. I need to atone for the fact that I killed a man. That's what I need to atone for. Yeah. My poor giant stinky man who has got anxiety. He's great. I love Ogrun. Oh man.
It reminds me of that bit in, like, Doctor Strange where he's like, I just murdered a man and I had an oath as a doctor that I would do no harm and I just killed a guy. Like,
yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that.
It's funny because the party's like, oh, you're a doctor, and he's just like, I was just keeping those kids alive. I'm not really a doctor. Like, he's more of a researcher. He's kind of like what Enceladus was in Campaign 1. That's more of, like, what he's able to do. Have I seen Young Frankenstein? Yes, I have seen Young Frankenstein. That shit's hilarious. Oh, man. He is currently the most qualified. That is true. I've ever listened to the musical adaptation of Frankenstein. No, but I've heard it's good. But I just wasn't really eager to watch it. I'm a doctor, but not that kind of doctor. Oh, man. Hold up. I'm gonna do something I should have done when I got home.
Oh.
I'm taking off an article of clothing that I should have taken off when I got home.
Monty!
Sorry, I realized.
I'm
doing that trick. I'm doing that trick where you, like, pull the shoulder straps, like, through the shirt, and then you just grab in the middle, you just pull it out. The greatest magic trick ever made.
Monty.
Sorry. I'm being scandalous, I'm sorry.
Becoming a VTuber changes you.
Yeah, sure.
No.
If it changed me, my VTuber would have big habonga jongas. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Massive gahana gahoos.
I'm not tapping into that market. That is not a market for me.
No. So I got this new anime plot.
Oh my god. I sometimes I'm just like, I don't actually think this, but it's like, sometimes I look at a VTuber, like I've been watching, not frequently, but I watched some of, what the fuck was her name? I think it's Buff Pup, is their name?
Yes, I'm aware of Buff Pup.
I'm like, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
Bruh.
Oh yeah.
But that's not me though, you know? Like,
no, of course.
There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm like, that's not me though. I'm not the type of person to have that type of model. Like,
the beauty of it is you can just do whatever you want. You can be Buff Puff, you can be you can be me, you could be I'm just snake guy.
Being me, you know? Like, the VTuber is just a way to show me a little bit more. Like, I don't look like my VTuber model, but I don't care, because it's like, I like this representation. It's cool.
Contrary to popular belief, I am not in fact a dinosaur.
What?
I am a human beeb. It is true.
Oh my god.
It is true.
I was watching some clips and she actually is like, she works out, like that's her thing, I guess. Yeah. Which,
oh yeah.
Good for you. I don't know.
Protein.
I just like,
you take some protein and you add protein.
I ascribe to the fact, like, I think it's cool and I think it's fun and I think it's neat, and that's just the way I roll. I'm not like, yes, my audience is 30% people who like the color blue, therefore it must be blue. Like, I don't think like that.
Yeah.
You take it or leave it. You eat the slop or you leave. I'm the slop. The VTuber is the slop. Oh my god. The three genders, Buff Pup, Monty, and Thero.
It's true.
Oh my god.
It's true.
God.
I'm just gonna post a picture of me and my slop. I hope you get a kick out of it.
Let me see. The fucking cat.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That cat was me waking up from. By the way, chat, I was napping like 15 minutes ago, and I woke up and I was just like, oh, stream's happening. Okay, I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, well, Bracky's internet went out, and I'm pretty sure our call's asleep right now. He seemed pretty out of it. Yeah. And then you were responding, so I was like, well, I think today's just gonna be like you know,
nothing day.
Chill out, you know, just down. What do they call it? Downtime. Kind of day, honestly. Even my mother watches VTubers in Spanish, and it made a pause and think, I mean, they're popular. I mean,
oh yeah.
I've been learning more and more as time has gone on. Like, I watched this one, I don't know why, this is how I do it. I get like into a subject and I just kind of get like really into it and get kind of obsessed with it.
It is good to learn about things.
Yeah, good and bad, obviously. Like, nothing's perfect, but like,
oh yeah.
I was watching this guy, I think he's Korean, I could be wrong. He travels all over the place, but he goes to, oh fuck, what's their name? I should know this. Hollow Live?
Yeah, that's a company.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
And like, he goes to like, they have like pop-up events and stuff, or there's like fan-run events. And this guy like goes, and he like films and vlogs it, and like, but he's not filming the events themselves, but the people he's meeting as well. And honestly, it's incredibly charming. Like, he wants to get like a merch thing for some sort of thing of I don't know who the heck they are. And he goes to like a crane game, and that my neuron's activated, of course. And he's like trying to win, and like he's talking, and there's a whole other group of people there who are trying to win prizes as well, and they had won their prize that they wanted. And he's just like, oh, you guys have won your prize? They're like, yeah, we won your prize. Like, just like, do you want some extra like money to try and get your prize? You're like, well, we can help you out and give you tips on how to play if you don't know how to play. And he's like, yeah, give me tips, give me tips. And, like, these complete strangers, like, never met each other before in their lives. Like, they're helping this dude, like, this guy vlogging, like, get this prize. And when he gets that prize, it is like his first child was born. Like, they are so happy for him. Never met, just so happy that he got just this person that they really like to watch. They got a bit of their merch. And it's just like, that's really cute. I'm like, I do like that. This sort of shared, it's that addictive feeling of like a shared personal appreciation that is shared with other people in a positive way. I'm like, that's cool. That's what I like to see with anything, honestly. Because there's too much of people being like, oh, this, oh, that, oh, these fans are awful, or these fans are terrible. And it's just like, man, people just need something to love, you know? And
I ain't
like,
got time for that shit.
Yeah, and it's just like, as long as they're being responsible and like, you know, taking care of themselves, like...
I don't know if it's like getting over 30, but my patience for just internet negativity is
welcome
nothing.
To being
it's
mature.
Nothing. Yeah, it's absolutely nothing. I just... Yeah.
I always ask myself whenever I see stuff that's like drama, it's just like, do I need to know this? Like, is there anything about this that I need to know? Or, like, for me, it's just like, okay, first, if it's between, like, especially when it's between, like, ex-spouses or something, I'm just like, has nothing to do with me. I'm not getting involved.
Yep.
Or, like, and it shouldn't be anyone's business, especially not the internet's. But, like, there are times where events happen, and I see stuff happen, and it's more like, you know, I don't know how to describe it in a way that doesn't sound, like, crazy. But, like, if I see something bad happen, like, especially online, it's just like, okay, what is there to learn from this, right? Not just about, like, what the person did, but the people around them and how they responded, right? So, like, it's, like, less of, like, oh, I need to know everything, and more just, like, okay, what has happened in this event that I can learn from, if I think I can learn something from it. So, like, for example, you know, you see cases where people make a claim about something, it ends up not being true, or people jump the gun a little bit and immediately condemn someone before they even had their word in, right? But there are cases where someone does something that is so just impossible to disprove, right? Like, there's either video footage of them doing it, or it's, like, pretty obvious that it's just, like, you know, there's that. But, you know, it's just, like, it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's, like, I don't seek it out. It's impossible to avoid at this point, which is super unfortunate, but it is. But, yeah. Sorry, chat. I hope I'm making sense there. It's more just like, you know...
If I have any wisdom to add, one, yeah, like, if you have anything to learn from it, you learn from it. If you want to say anything on it, ask yourself these 3 questions. Does this need to be said by me? Does this need to be said right now? And does it need to be said by me at all?
Yeah.
Before you post anything online,
it
saves you lots of headache.
Yeah, I'm very much just like, if it doesn't involve me, like, I'm not gonna say shit.
I'm not saying shit. Yeah.
Well, it's just mostly just because it's just like, it becomes just a whirlwind too, like just a bunch of people yelling, and it's just like I'm just gonna go outside and like look at the sun. You know, I'm being vague, of course, but it's just like, it can be something minor, it can be something major. It's just like, I don't know.
There was a fucking Tumblr post I saw where, like, people online, like, oh man, you have pillows on your couch? You're a member of the bourgeoisie and you're higher class, which means I can hate you. And then it's like, when you invite friends over, hey man, how's it going?
Yeah.
And it's like, that's how normal people are. Like, just, hey man, how's it going?
Yeah. I'm very much like, and I'm glad I picked up on it when I was younger, but I used to be very, like, hot-headed on the internet a lot. Like, I was very passionate, obviously. And when you're young, I feel like you, especially when you're, like, kind of you're in between adult and child, right? Like, teenager or, like, preteen, like, you get very passionate. Because you kind of learn about the injustices of the world at that age. Like, unfortunately, like, how big they are. And I feel like, you know... that's, at least when I was that age, I was incredibly passionate, and I was, like, also incredibly mad all the time. Like, you know, but, like, now I'm like what you said. Like I've grown up and I'm like, oh, none of that matters. Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of this doesn't matter, and like it's not tangible either. Like people exist obviously behind the screen, but like it's like, you know, I have more like it's healthier in real life. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
I found a post.
Yeah, sorry, Chad. I hope you're not alienating anybody.
It's fine. How's it been 40 minutes already? Because we chilling.
Yeah. I just think that, like, you know, I don't know. I always have philosophical discussions when we do Final Fantasy, but it's like kind of my time just to kind of talk about stuff sometimes. But it's like, you know, I also, like, I wish you could see the positive sides more often, but it's truly ironic that the more positive things about stuff on the internet tends to be incredibly hidden. Like, it's like, you know, because, like,
well, it's part of like social media nowadays. It just tries to aggravate you.
Yeah, which is so shitty, but
yeah. So it's why I just try to be a breath of fresh air where I just either say really dumb funny things or just post art.
I just follow artists like with my social media because I'm like I'm already stressed out at like just in general. Yeah. I don't need any outside sources.
I want to be that guy that puts boobs on your timeline because you're doom scrolling and you need to see something different, dude. Like, hey, you're doom scrolling at 2 a.m.? Stop that. Go to bed. Stop doom scrolling. Go to bed. I don't think you can doom scroll on Twitch, but
I wouldn't know. I don't do it, so I don't do it on like anywhere else if I can help it. Sometimes stuff slips through the cracks and it does stress me out, but I try and like again focus on what I have, I guess, control over, but also just like what is really in front of me. Like, I'm not saying that things that happen on the internet aren't real, just like what the fuck am I gonna do, right? Like, you know. So
can I read one of like the Tumblr text post I posted?
Yeah,
it's going to be very quick. So this guy, he spent last weekend in Washington D.C., went over to the National Mall where the memorials are and stuff, and he found a massive kite festival taking place. There must have been 30,000 people there, every kind of person you could imagine, all flying kites. His son turns to him and says, "If you're on the internet a lot, you think everybody's miserable and angry, but actually everyone is out flying kites."
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, that's nice.
I literally, like...
And I've been guilty, I will fully admit, I've been guilty of, like, I saw this thing on the internet, it's stupid, and I hate it. And then my partner will just be like, okay, that's stupid. We're gonna go walk the dogs and walk on the beach.
Yeah.
And life is beautiful.
I just get sad and, like, deflated when I see stuff that makes me upset. It's just like, man, fucking... Alright. So that's how I feel, and that could make me just want to curl into a ball, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of a contradiction, but, like, in order to be funny internet man, you gotta take time away from internet.
Yeah. I mean, like, Chat, I will be 100% real with you. I'm holding you right now, Chat. I'm holding you gentle like cheeseburger. I literally only use Twitter. I use Blue Sky personally as well, but like Twitter, I literally use just to announce my streams now, because I do have people on there who do message me occasionally, so I do, unfortunately. But here's the thing, I'm not going, ooh, Twitter, when I'm talking to a friend. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, this is the avenue in which I get to speak with this person, and I like this person, and I like them and they like me, and that's good. But, you know, I'll just say this. This is gonna sound so fucking... But, like, I'm glad, like, as much as I'm just, like, there's stuff I see that makes me upset, I think Northseeker really had it on the right, you know, hit the nail on the head with your saying. It's just, like, I'm glad that the majority of what I see, though, is, like, my chat, or, like, people, you know, eager for stuff, like, stuff to do, and, like, things to do with people and stuff like that. Like, that's what makes me happy, right? Like... You know,
Shout out to my DM to Pack Tactics CG. He has no social media at all.
What a legend.
He has no presence on the internet at all. And I ask him what it's like, and he's like, "It's peaceful." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what is that like? I've had a social media since I was 12. Oh God."
I don't have a social media period. I don't want to engage with the terminally online. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not even just terminally online people. It's just some people, like I said, who are very impassioned about whatever the hell. You know, I'm just, like, sorry, I kind of went on a tangent there, but, like, I like you guys. Like, I appreciate not just like chat, but also like you, Thero, and like everybody. Like, you know, without the internet, we wouldn't be able to talk and find people. Yep. You know.
Oh yeah.
And do these incredible things.
It's the most beautiful thing about it.
Yeah, and I'm just, you know, despite all that, shoves all those things aside. I'm like, I'm glad that, you know, I'm glad that I'm here. I don't think I would be anywhere else, honestly, in a way.
Yep.
I'd be in like a bog. I'd be like a bog witch, which is probably quite another, you know, good option for me, but yeah.
On one hand, angry social media posts. On the other hand, friends.
On the other hand, Connor making funny noises is like the other hand there, right? Also, my boyfriend?
Yeah.
So, you know. Gosh, how do we even get on this tangent, man? I'm trying to like trail back to where we were, what we were talking about. Oh yeah, just I like it when you see the positives in like a group. Like the perfect example is like furries, right? You look online, it's all fucking nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
But like
Oh, yeah.
at the actual conventions, at least from my experience, everyone there's so fucking chill. It's so bizarre. Frankenstein, yeah, we were talking about Frankenstein, and it led us to like the survival on the internet kind of vibe. Oh man, gosh. All right, you guys want to do a side quest? Oh shit, I took a screenshot by accident. Here, I'll take a photo.
Oh no!
Here, everyone looks so good. I'll take a photograph. Ready? Say cheese. Say cheese, everybody. There we go. Perfect. We got it. All right, we're gonna let that do that thing, and then, you know, we're good. We're good. We got it. Did you expect Log to join the group before they met them? Weird tangent, but I'm curious. I had hoped if the group was like, no, we're not bringing you with us. Like, if there was any resistance, I would have not had Log gone with them. But it felt like a nice extension of Log's story, considering that he's been incredibly successful in Alovast to a point where he's kind of like, well, now what? You know what I mean?
He's so successful.
He's too successful, which is very on brand for him. All right, let's head over to the event.
I'm very happy with what you're doing with Unexpectables.
In my head, I was like, obviously Lynn is like her sister's Isla, like that was a campaign 1 connection. You had the Lysander, which was a campaign 1 connection. But in terms of like direct character, I'm like, it's gotta be Log. The only one I can think of is Log. And he's not probably gonna stay in Alton forever. Who knows, he might even go just to another country again.
I mean, he can live forever, so I imagine he's not going to be really stapled down. He's not going to be stapled down to one place.
I'm sorry, I just saw the name Monster Hunter, and I'm just like... Chat, I want to just say right now, it took all of my willpower when the Moogles didn't show up. I was like, I could just play Monster Hunter, and I'm like, no! People are waiting for me in Eorzea, I gotta do it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm gonna upload this video to YouTube. Considering the first hour is just us philosophizing about stuff.
Okay, real talk, people come for that shit. Like,
I know, but...
Like, I assume everybody comes to any streamer just for the yapping.
I just hope people are just like, oh, Monty doesn't, like, look at stuff that's going on. She's so fucking ignorant, and it's just like, bro...
Okay. To assuage those people, which none of them are gonna go into your comments. Like, nobody's gonna be like that. But like, actual like journalists, they have to take breaks. when they're
Yeah.
learning about stuff. Like, it's part of their job. They need to take time off because things are stressful.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yep. So.
Yapping is good. Yapping is fun. I'm glad you guys like the yapping. All right, a princely persona. The guy is dabbing in the preview picture. Also, this event ties very closely to patience.
Timitor's got a point.
We sat through your 4-hour book review. We'll sit through anything. God, I don't like having that ability. That feels awful. I feel like that picture, you know that meme picture of, like, the girl, like, crying, talking, and then the lady on the couch under a blanket, like, looking confused? That's what I feel like. That's what makes Timitor. That's what I imagine me talking about Fourth Wing to you guys is like. I have to read the fucking sequel, too. Everyone wants me to read the goddamn sequel, and I just haven't had, like, a moment to read the sequel. I was kind of tempted, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of tempted to buy a physical copy of the sequel and read it on my way to the convention, just so I can keep my mind off of the trip, and also so I can have something to do.
I actually have a Fourth Wing story.
Oh god, okay.
Before we get into the quest.
Yeah, here we go. No, go for it.
So, chat, for those that don't know, I moved into a small town fairly recently. Like, I'm talking about a town with, like, around 2,000 people. Pretty small town. And so we walk to the pet store, we walk to, like, this restaurant. My partner and I, we walk everywhere. And we walk to the pet store, we're getting pet supplies and stuff, and my partner asks the lady behind the counter, like, oh, like, what have you been reading lately? Lately I've been this. And the lady behind the counter was like, okay, you're not gonna believe this, and, like, leans in and, like, I'm reading this book called Fourth Wing, have you heard of it? And I, like, slide across the entire store, like, you are not reading that, oh my god. And I've only seen a little bit of your VOD, so I couldn't talk a lot about it, but I knew about Fourth Wing.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, it's what it is. It's not like 50 Shades bad, where it's like kind of.
But like in a town where like oh, the parents of like this one family own the hardware store, and then the daughter and son own like the pet store, and like the uncle owns the tavern. Like, very small knit, tight knit community. Just Fourth Wing entered my life, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening?
It's inescapable, dude. Can't escape
I hate it.
Fucking Jesus. It's not garbage. It's delicious trash, is what Bergflex says.
It's like it's a Wendy's Baconator, I see.
Apparently, like, Lorian was telling me that they kind of, like, trick you, like, lure you in with the smut, but actually, like, the sequel's more about, like, the plot.
I mentioned that, like, apparently the first book is super smutty, but then the other books start to get really, really much better. And it's just like, oh god.
And I'm just like, oh, the old, you know, switcheroo. I mean, the only way I'm gonna know is if I read it. But yeah, I think one of the comments in the YouTube vid, it said something like, "Did not like the romance and spicy parts. Cool world building though. The world building's, you know, it's nothing complex, but it is good. Like it does set a good foundation, which I do appreciate. So, you know, it's got some, you know, what's the word? On the tip of my tongue. It's got some shit. What's the word? It's got some.
Give me some synonyms.
It's the word for, like, it's got things in it that are good. Like, it's got things in it that are good despite other things.
Content?
It's got good. No, it's not content.
Substance.
Substance. Thank you. That was it. Substance.
Okay.
It's got good substance in there. You know. Not gumption. That's what?
Gumption.
Gumption.
It's got chutzpah.
It's got chutzpah. It's got the cut of your jib. All right. Oh my god. All right.
Quest time.
We're in it now. Only in my stream can we go from being like, the machinations of the internet. It makes me wonder my mental health. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Fourth Wing has chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
Ah, Patience, how wonderful to have such a reliable helper on hand. As you've no doubt noticed, the little ladies' day festivities are upon us once more. By the way, I must ask, you know of the songbirds, do you not? How silly of me, of course you do. That trio of princess-styled entertainers were relative unknowns when they first took the stage, but they've since become a Little Ladies' Day staple. Now we hope to introduce another such sensation, but this time the singer will be butler-themed. I titled this new act the Seneschal Prince, a royal among servants, and loyal servant to his princess. The prince in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival performance, but would seem our chosen star is yet to return from picking up his costume. Though, there is ample time ere the show begins. His prolonged absence is a source of concern, to say the least. If only I were not so preoccupied with preparations. Would you mind looking in on him for me? Picot is his name, and he was meant to be speaking with a designer at XIV's Aesthetics. That name seems familiar to me. So this event is like, oh my god, amazing. Oh my god, look at you go, Sawyer. Look at the crowd. Hell yeah. Look at the supportive crowd.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Amazing. The Little Lady Days event is very interesting because of Patience's, like, backstory, quote-unquote. Because her family is... She's technically a thorn, but technically not. Technically she is. Her father was like, I don't want to be a part of this family, and he fucked off with her and her younger sister. But technically, she is the eldest of who would be essentially the, you know, next in line, quote-unquote. But he died in the calamity, so...
What does this mean?
What?
Is Arkulf your Sensual Prince?
Arkulf? I'm trying to think of, like, a worse name. Arkulf is my... No, I can't use...
Did you mean to spell sensual? Is that what you tried to do?
No, Seneschal. It's like...
Is that a nation in Fourth Wing?
No.
Ah.
Maryland Jutsu is so offended. Justifiably so.
I'm sorry.
It's the thing in this quest, you dummy. Yeah.
I woke up from a nap and I haven't had coffee,
Excuses.
So... Listen.
By the way, I found out, I don't think you were there for it, but I was looking at videos of the Monster Hunter Cafe, because I was curious to see if they were doing anything with wilds, even though I'm not going to Japan and, you know, bruh. But, they have a Kezu drink, and my heart fucking dropped because there's coffee in it.
Ah, damn.
I was like, there's a Kezu drink. If ever in my dreams, if I go to the Monster Hunter Cafe, I could have a Kezu drink. Has coffee in it. No!
I'm wondering if maybe you could order it without the coffee, or maybe decaf.
Yeah. No, darling, no. What I need from you are specifics. Hello, Picot. I am John Luke Picot. It has to shine with a sharp, frozen brilliance, like a blizzard slicing through the darkest night, and it should dazzle like a searing flame, threatening to burn your fingers at the merest touch. Does that not sound amazing? Wait, which do you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Oh god. Welcome to the life of a commissioning artist! I still feel so bad about the boo thing, man. Fuck.
He's
so good about it, but I still feel really... Oh,
it's all good.
I didn't get to talk to him yesterday either. I just like, oh. Chat. Talking about emotions. Talking about things I feel.
Oh my god.
I feel like a fucking monster if I make an artist's life even slightly more difficult. Like, I think... So I've been using this website called VGen to commission stuff. Not just with our artists, but other artists as well. Like for my business cards and stuff, I got a Citric King did our Unexpectables ones, and then I got another artist to do mine. And like art and stuff as well. And there's a thing with it where like you can, as a commissioner, you can be reviewed for your behavior towards the artist. And also, like, you know, I have Youth Arrow, and, like, you know, I collect you, like, Pokemon cards, but, like, you know, joking. I have, like, you, Bracky, you know, Darky Arts, Nutcase, you know, we have, Bumbabeely, and, like, a bunch of I don't care what anybody thinks of me, except for my artists when I commission them. That is like the only caveat to that. And if I ever was difficult to work with to a point where an artist is just like, I would not recommend working for me, I think I would fucking just die. I think I'd just combust and just wither away in an instant. Like, I'll ask for updates. I'll just be very polite about it. I'll just be like, hey, it's been a few months, you know, just checking in. Like, recently I commissioned some emotes, not from Nutcase, but from another artist, because I wanted to get specifically animated ones. And the artist asked for an extension, and I gave them the extension. I was like, yeah, no worries, I'll give you the extension. But then they didn't deliver on the extension date, and I was just like, uh-oh. So I waited, like, an extra 4 days. I'm like, I'm gonna wait more days. But then I was like, shit, I don't know if the website will automatically refund my money, because the website holds on to the money, so no scams can occur. And so I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I messaged the person, I'm like, hey, I hope everything's okay. It's been, you know, we're about 4 days past the delivery date. I don't want to rush you. This is not my intention, but I don't know what's gonna happen if nothing happens with VGen, and I want to make sure you get your money. And, you know, I'm like, if you need another extension, just send me another extension, and I'll approve it for you, basically. And they were like, no, I got it, like, you know, I'll send you something. And I'm just like, oh, I feel like a monster. But it's like, man. God. I feel bad.
It's okay.
Because I commissioned something from Boo recently, and it ended up being... both of us are guilty parties, I think. Like, I think I should have communicated more clearly. But...
Like...
Yeah.
Breakdowns in communication happens. It's okay.
I feel like a monster.
It's okay!
I know. I just feel so bad because, like, you know, he worked on something and it ended up not being what I thought it was going to be.
And you're paying for a service, so you should pay to get what you want.
At that point, I'm just like, the time and the money, I'm just like, man...
It is what it is. It's.
I was like going on Etsy looking for presents. I was like, maybe I should get him a gift just to make up for fucking this. And I was like looking up stuff. I'm like, what would Boo want? I'm like, what would Boo like? And I was just like,
a really chunky Aggron.
I was looking for some Gora Magala stuff because Boo loves Gora Magala. But yeah, no, I know I gotta like get over it. But man, I always want to be easy to work with. Like, that's something I'm just like, I want to be, is like really easy to work with in that regard, because like I've been the artist in that situation, and you know, I know what it feels like, right? Like, I know what that feels like, and it feels not great. It feels pretty shitty, and I'm like, I don't I hate it. I hate it. I hate doing it. But it's just like, I gotta get what I paid for, and it's that like it's like I can't be a complete doormat, and it sucks. God. I try and be transparent with artists so that way they can be transparent with me. And I'm not just talking about Boo Rather, I'm talking about like everybody. Like with you, I'm just like, hey, here's what I want. Like when you did my thumbnail for Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm like, make it look shitty and like
yes,
kind of.
I did.
And you sure did. And the first comment on the first VOD is like, what the fuck is this thumbnail?
I saw that. I'm like, I've done my work. I've done.
Yeah, Thero did my thumbnail for Monster Hunter Wilds. Thero is like my dedicated make me a meme guy. It's exactly like, I literally told him like, don't make it look good. Make it look as cursed as it should look. And it's great. It's perfect. I love it. I
had to stare at Orlando Bloom's face for a little bit just to like.
Oh no! What a nightmare. He's handsome.
He is a very handsome man. I would love to.
I feel like people like him. Yeah. God.
I would love to have a pants-on hugging session with Orlando Bloom.
It's not my cup of tea, but he seems like an okay, alright dude. He enjoys being Puss in Boots, and that's why I respect him for it. But like, you know, I think
Orlando Bloom was in Puss in Boots?
Yeah, he voices Puss in Boots, doesn't he?
I think it's somebody else.
Orlando Bloom is Puss in Boots, right?
One second. I'm looking this up.
I'm pretty sure he's... Oh, Antonio Banderas is Puss in Boots. I am so sorry. Shit.
Yeah, I was about to be
bad.
like...
I'm dumb.
I was
Right,
pretty sure.
Antonio Banderas is Zorro. That's right. Okay, yeah, because he's Zorro in the films too. Yeah. Sorry, can you guys tell I'm not? I don't know actors at all.
I don't know actors at all, but Orlando Bloom, Antonio Banderas.
God.
I mean, their last names both start with a B.
That's all it takes, man. That's how stupid I am. God. This is one thing where Bosco would absolutely rip into me for the next hour about doing this. God, man. One of my favorite things about commissioning artists, though, is the fact that, like, sometimes I have to be like, no uglier, please. Like, so often. Like, artists are too good, and they try and make things look too good, and I'm like, no, I want it to be fucking horrific. Like, whenever I get art of Oz, I have to stop saying that he's a good guy. I just have to keep saying he's just a scary motherfucker. Because whenever I tell someone, like, he's actually, like, a sweet dude, like, they make him nice, and I'm like, no, make him look like he's mad at you, even though he's not. Like, please.
Yeah. I'm actually, I won't give a lot of details, but I'm working on a werewolf commission right now, and I'm actually, like, I'm given rein to make it monstrous. And so I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Let's go, baby. But, like, yeah, with the memes I get from Thera, I'm just like, I want these to look fucked up and weird. Like, it's funnier. You know what I mean? I know you can draw shit good. Like, I know you draw shit really good, but I'm just like, I want you to make me some fucking stuff that people are going like, what the fuck was that?
I understand the assignment.
Yeah, you absolutely do. Like, I mean, case in point, like, fucking that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the shake. Like, oh my god.
Those were
great.
fun.
God. Alright, let's continue. Wait, which you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Oh, maybe you can help. How can we create a silvery costume that melts into chaotic darkness? Should I give up on the shiny element? Patience! How lovely to see you, darling! Why, we haven't spoken since you helped me snatch a victory in the walk-off. What brings you to Eshtames? I'm probably
Who are you?
We helped her out in one of the other Lady Day events.
Oh.
Here at the Royal Seneschal's bidding, you say? Well, I could certainly use some guidance in this costuming conundrum. The costume itself is largely complete. I simply wanted to add the finishing flair in accordance with the prince's wishes, and I'm struggling to envision the image he's trying to convey. Well, there are just so many dimensions to looking dashing. How can one narrow the options down to a single idea? Exactly, it's like my chat, they're all so dashing. And they're all dashing in their own dashing ways. You dashers. Forgive me, darlings, but I've other projects to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you help the lad decide on a more definitive direction? This is not going well. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity, and here I am ruining my own debut. Wow, we were just talking about VTubers earlier, too. Bruh.
The game knows.
It was patience, yes. I'm sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Of all those who auditioned, they chose me to be the Seneschal Prince. See, they're gonna keep using that word. That just rubs in. Like... Was it Maryland Jutsu? Yeah, Maryland Jutsu was giving you shit.
It's a weird word.
Of all who auditioned, they chose me to be the Seneschal Prince. My job now is to become a star performer, and creating a dashing and princely persona seemed the best way to achieve that. So I did my research into the subject, delving into books about the most gallant individuals, how they act, how they dress, that sort of thing. But when I tried to explain, it all came out a jumbled mess. What makes a Seneschal Prince a prince among Seneschals? Come to think of it, what exactly is a Seneschal anyway? They're really pushing that word. Oh my god, these lines. An unobstructive servant who anticipates his master's needs. A person of impeccably proper manners. Perhaps you should have researched that instead. That's the Voxer answer. That's the Shenpai Voxer answer right there. There you go. Not a trusted servant who attends their needs or whatever. I see. Then my fixation on being dashing was entirely the wrong approach. But at least now one thing is clear. I must learn the ways of the Seneschal if I am to be the best Seneschal prince I can be. You seem a knowledgeable sort. Left to my own devices, I fear wasting time on the wrong thing again. Will you help me with this research? No, I know plenty about wasting time, my friend. I mean, this. Huzzah! Then first things first. I say we speak with a wide variety of townsfolk and learn what the general public expects of a Seneschal. Let's split up that we might gather as many opinions as possible. I'll leave the steps of all to you, and we can meet at the Gold Court afterwards. I got you. Sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Alright, dude, we're used to it.
You get used to it.
I've been, changing my diet. Because whenever I get stressed, I eat a lot of food. I stress eat. And also, my appetite is just permanent, basically, all the time. I'm hungry all the time. But, like...
Dude, same. And I'm not stressed at all, so... Ugh.
Bro, I've been eating very poorly lately. Like,
oh, no.
I eat so much ice cream and, like, sugary things, and I'm like, I gotta stop. So I've been eating, like... sliced vegetables, because I do like cut up vegetables a lot. I'm like, if I have it, I'll eat it. I'm thinking about it now, but I like... And, like, I know everyone's like, oh, you people dip the vegetables into, like, ranch dip, and that's got fats in it. And I'm just like, yeah, but I'd rather be eating this instead of, like, 2 ice cream bars. You know what I mean?
Yes, it's better than, like... Yeah. If ranch is what it takes for you to eat your vegetables, then who the fuck
eat
cares?
the fucking ranch, dude. So it's just like, you know, I'm... like, trying to just, like, replace stuff with healthier stuff and, like, try and remove, like, a lot of sweets out. And, like, man, it's hard, because it's just, like, right now, it's like, I want comfort food, but it's like, no comfort. Endure, bitch. Endure! But, like, I give myself a little treat every now and again. Like, I think the biggest thing is, like, I want something that's, like, sweet. I have to go out to do it. Because it's, like, then I'm going outside at least, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But, like, I don't know why I got on this tangent, but, like, I'm drinking a lot more water, because, like,
good.
And, like, because, like, I ran out of tea. I'm running out of certain teas that I really like my green tea is almost out, and I don't want to order any until, like, I want to wait to order, because if I'm going to order, I need to, like, order a bunch at once, so I kind of need to know what I want to get. But, like, man.
Did you find any Jamaica mistake?
No, I gotta look more thoroughly. I gotta, like, I'm gonna have to actually, they changed the bottle and the logo.
Oh my god.
So it's completely different now. But for those of you who don't know, my favorite salad dressing, which is the whitest fucking sentence I've ever said, my favorite salad dressing is Jamaican Mistake. It's so fucking good. It's such a good dressing. And I know they sell it at specific... That's a name? Well, the story was they were trying to make, like, a specific Jamaican seasoning thing. They were trying to make, like, a Jamaican thing. But someone at the factory fucked up, and they made a just incorrect batch. And then they tried some, but they're like, this is actually kind of delicious, actually. And so they started selling it, and it was selling really, really well. And it's called Jamaican Mistake because it was a mistake.
Yummy.
It's really good. And this is going to sound absolutely fucking wild, but you can actually use it to season chicken, and it's a really good, like, chicken seasoning as well.
Salad dressings, like, almost, like, take your favorite salad dressing, it makes a good marinade for meat.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
I will be right back. Speaking of water, I'm just going to grab some more. You know what? I'm going to eat a carrot, too. I'm hungry. That's the thing. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm hungry, I'm just like, go eat a carrot, rabbit woman.
I'll tell chat what I cooked recently. So chat, I because food is really expensive right now, for reasons I won't get into, my partner and I bought a beef heart, which, like, imagine like a 3-pound chunk of beef for like $8. It was really, really, like, value, like, really, really cost effective. And so I looked up a ton of videos on how to cook beef heart. And, long story short, I knocked it out of the park. Like, first time I've ever cooked an organ meat. It turned out great. It was the right amount of spice. I diced it up. I put it in with caramelized onions and red bell peppers, and we put that on rice, and it had like a nice like juicy sauce to it. I also marinated. So I chopped up the heart, and I had it marinate for about like 3 hours. I marinated it in the spices that I put on it, like Moroccan spices, lemon juice to like make it tender. Because if you marinate something and that's slightly acidic, it actually makes the meat tender. And then soy sauce. And yeah, it turned out great. So go to your grocery store and buy a beef heart and try to cook it. It just tastes like stew meat. Like I thought it would taste weird. I thought it would have a weird texture. It was just beef. It was awesome.
I'm gonna chop up more vegetables. Keep talking.
Okay, all right. Yeah. I just the spices I used, I can't really describe it because I literally went to like a spice shop, which if you want to know how pretentious my area is in some areas, there was this like spice shop, and I only bought it because of beanbag. They had like a bag of like Moroccan spices. It was really spicy. It was really kind of like a brownish, yellowish curry kind of taste to it. It was really spicy. But I have no idea what was in those spices, so I can't like repeat the recipe really without going back to that place and looking at what the actual spices are. I should have saved the bag, honestly. I'm an idiot. It was probably tougher than your average cut, being pure muscle and all. Honestly, it wasn't tough. It wasn't tough at all. I mean, that might have been with how I prepared it, because I know for a fact. So, chat, when you cut up a beef heart, there's like these stringy bits on one side. You don't want to eat those. The fat, the membrane that's on the heart, you don't want to eat that either. Like, normally you want fat because fat is flavor, but with a heart, you want to cut that off because it actually has a weird taste. So I've been told. All of this is like I had to like go on my phone and like look up how to cook beef heart and stuff. I didn't know that Thero was just good with food descriptions. So for those that don't know, I worked food service since like I was 14. I've worked food service jobs for a long ass time. I've worked at a Mexican restaurant. I've worked at a really expensive like Italian restaurant. I worked at a school cafeteria when I was living in San Francisco. I've worked at 2 grocery stores, one of which I was a cheesemonger in, and then the other I worked in a deli. And working in that deli, I pretty much did a whole slew of things. I cooked, I worked at the deli slicers, a cheesemonger. That's what it's called, Bergflax. Did I mispronounce it? But yeah, I know cheese knowledge. It's not a meme. It's not just a meme that I like cheese. It was my job for a while. It was my job to know cheese. He mongs cheese. It is a very funny job title. It is very funny. Funny story. When I was first, like the first month I was a cheesemonger, my boss had to pull me aside and was like, "You need to eat more cheese," because I told a customer. They caught me, chat. I told a customer like, "Oh yeah, I haven't tried that cheese. I don't know." And my boss is like, "If that ever happens, what you need to do is like, oh, I've never tried that. Let's open it up and taste test it together." And so you like you learn with the customer what it tastes like, and if you just cut off a little bit of the cheese and just rewrap it, it's fine. It's not gonna ruin anything, and it also endears the customer to like, "Oh, I know what this tastes like." Like, give samples was basically his thing. Like anytime you're working with cheese, taste it. Anytime you're cutting up cheese and putting it away. Like, taste it. Like, taste cheese. Like, you should be tasting like 2 or 3 cheeses every hour you're working as a cheesemonger. And I'm like, okay. And that's what I did. It was fun. Just says you have never tried any cheese from there on out, so you can eat cheese all day. Well, the thing is, I could just eat cheese. Like, I could just eat it. It's fine. They just let you eat the cheese if you become a cheesemonger. They just let you. It's your job to know what they taste like. I also loved that job because at that point I would make like little like sample charcuterie boards that I would put out.
The secret way to get free cheese. God damn it, Pharaoh. Also, I'm back. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
It took a hot second because I wanted to slice up a bunch of veggies because I'm hungry.
No problem.
I don't know what else I'm gonna eat tonight, so.
But just my last little bit was I would set up a charcuterie board, and and like I would just put out like little like sliced pepperonis, olives, this special type of cheese, and crackers, and I loved seeing customers like. I remember one guy was just like, it's so pretty, I don't want to eat any of it. You set it up so nicely, and I'm like, dude, try it. It's okay.
Ah.
What are you snacking on?
Carrots and cucumber. I don't know if you have this in America. I was talking about this the other day, but my grocery stores, we got 3 different types of carrots, okay? We got your bog standard plastic bag, you know, leaves trimmed off, like, standard carrots, right?
Mm-hmm,
Then you got the bougie carrots that have, like, the stalks still on them, like the plant stalks on them.
Like you mean the roots?
Like the carrot greens, like the tops.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got the thick, absolutely wide lads, the usually Asian carrots that are just thick and wide.
Carrot.
I love the ones that have this, like the stalks still on them, like the leaves still on them, because they're sweeter, crispier, and taste a billion times better than the bog standard like plastic bag ones. The worst thing is when you get a carrot and it tastes sour. Have you ever had a carrot that just tastes weird?
Yep.
Like it tastes like wood, right? Yeah. So I've been buying the ones I know that taste good because I'm like, if I'm gonna eat carrots, I'm gonna eat the ones that taste good.
Beanbag loves carrots. I buy carrots pre-shredded for Beanbag, and like I just put little piles outside of his cage, and he comes and just eats them. He horfs them down.
Monty, have you tried purple carrots? No.
Hi, Shell. I hope you're doing okay.
Did something happen? Is Shell okay?
I don't know if it's my place to say.
Okay. I will not say, but I'm happy to see you, Shell.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you.
Who was it? I'll kill them. Pull out an axe. Oh. So, Monty, is the dressing called Johnny's Jamaican Mistake? Yeah.
Johnny's Jamaican Mistake.
It's called Johnny's Jamaican Mistake.
That's a fucking sitcom name, if I've ever heard it.
It really is, yeah.
Like, I'm just imagining Johnny is the whitest white guy, and he accidentally, like, got a Jamaica... Like, he went to Jamaica, and he got, like, a mansion there, and he's got to, like, live in Jamaica, because he's got a mansion, and there's just hijinks and stuff.
Alright, you ready?
Let's do it.
Hello. A seneschal? Why, yes. Of course, I have one in my employ. The accomplished ones foresee what must be done and act without need for instruction. Those who stand around awaiting orders have no business taking the position. Okay.
Run.
Running around at the speed of woman.
You're just looking in the speedometer in your car, and it just has a lady in the...
Just shrugging, like, I don't know.
Uh-uh.
Ah! That word ever puts me in mind of the first royal seneschal himself, Sultan Baldric. It said that every year one girl was chosen from the townspeople by lot, and he would attend to that lucky lass as her personal servant for the entire day. The festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course, but oh, how I still daydream about having an attentive seneschal at my beck and call. As a child, whenever the little ladies' day came around, I would always hold out hope that this would be the year I was chosen. Also, sorry, Chad. I'm sorry if I'm crunching into the microphone. I apologize. How?
Yeah. You're getting that ASMR, chat.
Yeah.
That.
Speaking of content I don't do. I'd love to do, I'd love to do spoof ASMR. I think that would be so funny.
Oh my god, yeah. The microphone is, like, super, like, peaking, and... just, I don't... Well, I'm trying to think what would be the funniest, like...
you know what I would want to do? I'd be like, let me clean your ears. Shit, I'm out of Q-tips. Fuck. Okay, we gotta go to the store real fast. And I just, like, literally, every noise is super loud. Like, I get in the car is loud as shit. Like, it's roaring like a monster truck. And, like, people are honking. It's, like, New York, like, going! Go suck a cock, bitch! Like, just, like, really, like hostile environment.
Hey, green means go, asshole!
And then, like, I get to the grocery store, and it's just, like, 5 babies crying.
Oh,
and, like,
my God.
it sounds like a Black Friday. And it's just like, get out of my fucking way, I need Q-tips! And it's just
Can we get a mop and bucket on aisle 7? Shh. Can we get a mop and bucket on aisle 7? Shh.
like, really bad. And, like, you can hear the sound of, like, fucking Everybody Wants to Rule the World playing on the radio, but it's all, like, canned up because this, like, the fucking speaker system's so old.
The speakers are, like, 30 years old, and it's just like, Jerry to the produce department, Jerry to the produce department.
And it's just like, and then, like, the sound of, like, 5 dudes tackling a shoplifter to the ground. And then it's just like,
please make this a thing.
and, like,
Holy
the
shit.
beeping is, like, super loud at the checkout, and the lady's like, do you have a
Oh my
coupon?
God.
And you're just like, no. Is it, do you have a card? No. Do you want to sign up for the Visa card? No! You just get progressively more and more, like, agitated and
No,
mad.
I don't want to join your store rewards program. Fuck off.
And then, like, we leave, and then, like, the whole fucking shit the way back, and then fucking, we get back, and then it's just like, okay, let me clean your ears, and it just ends. Like, you don't even get to have your ears cleaned. It's just a nightmare.
Oh my god. Please make that a thing.
Jesus
Oh god.
Christ.
April is like 3 weeks away. April 1st stream of just... Alright, chat, get ready for the ASMR stream. Aw, shit, I gotta go. 1 second.
The only problem is that those ASMR mics are so fucking expensive.
Yes, oh my god.
If I was like a famous YouTuber with tons of money, I would do that shit on the spot. Like, I would be like, I don't care. I'm ordering an ASMR microphone and I'm doing this shit because it's funny.
You can put it on your throne.
No. I'm not putting a fucking ASMR mic on my throne.
You can. It would be funny.
Would it be funnier if it wasn't on an ASMR mic? No, I think it would be less funny. Like, the quality has to be good for the rest of the joke to hit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Like, you need the most perfect, like, high fidelity ASMR audio for the first 10 seconds, and then you're like, ah, shit, 1 second.
And then it turns into a fucking nightmare.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna finish this carrot and I'm gonna put these away. I'm sorry for eating. Like, welcome to the shittiest stream ever, man. We barely- this is like the fucking New Year's quest all over again.
Nah, this is great. What are you talking about? Chat, are you entertained? Are you enjoying yourselves? We're on the third dialogue. Oh, man.
Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, chat.
A podcast episode, yeah.
This feels like friends hanging out, honestly, right now. Like, if you put us in a room chat with just a bunch of couches and shit, that's what it feels like.
Yep. I actually had a really good dad joke told to me the other day. So, you know how a man explaining something to a woman is mansplaining, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a man explaining something to another man?
What is it?
A podcast.
Oh my god!
I'm like, oh my god, that's good, that's good. There you go, chat, that's... I want you to know, a 55-year-old man told me that joke.
What a hero. I want to high-five him.
I know.
If you ever see him again, he's my hero, okay?
He was, I got to meet, like, some of my partner's extended family. It was, like second cousin, like...
God, so
off
base.
Yeah.
God, it's so good. Alright, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Also, I'm gonna share my screen with you. I realized I didn't do that. Alrighty.
Hacker voice, I'm in.
I'm gonna burp. I know I'm gonna burp. Because I eat vegetables like a fucking guinea pig. I'm so sorry. My impressions of a seneschal? Well, they strike me as people who excel at preparations. Performing tasks to a demanding lord or lady's satisfaction hinges upon their ability to think ahead, to plan events to perfection. God, what a nightmare. My work as a server at the quicksand... Oh, it's kind of like D&D. It's like prepping for D&D. Trying to predict what's going to happen. I guess it does kind of work. It never works. Like, it never succeeds. But, you know, it's kind of like that, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. My work as a server at the quicksand is similar in some respects. We have a special little Ladies' Day menu on offer this year, and I have everything memorized. The ingredients, the presentation, the flavors, down to the smallest detail. Everything from the main course of the beverages and the desserts will be perfect. That's the one thing. Okay, I was talking about the VTuber stuff and, like, the guy who does, like, the vlogs going to these events.
Yeah.
The theme, like, the food themed around, the VTuber is super cute. Like, that's so fun. I like that a lot. It's just like, oh, this person's, like... you know, blue, and is like shark themed, so there's like a gummy shark, and there's like blue, and I'm like, okay, that's cute. It's like, this person is creepy, and they like spiders, so it's like a pancake that has like a spider web on it, and then there's like a little,
cool.
like, I'm like, that's so fucking cute, and like, super, super cute. I like that stuff. That's fun. Like,
I remember the Outback Steakhouse, like, shark thing.
yeah! I ordered that. I'm the one who ordered that.
It was really cool.
What was it called? I was like...
I think it was just called, like, the Shark Attack or something.
Yeah, it's called the Shark Attack. I remember I'd seen it, because we don't have Outback Steakhouse here, so I saw videos of it.
I'm so sorry for you.
Well, we have Montana's, which is, like, hilariously Outback Steakhouse, but America, which is real funny. But, chat, are you with me, by the way? I want to do a chat check, because sometimes my chat has been freezing lately on the dashboard. Chat, sound off. I want to make sure you guys are still enjoying this fucking podcast. Okay, they're here. Okay, we're good. Thank you. Thank you. So, we went in, and I remember we went in ahead of you, because it was like, I think myself, Bosco, and Arkolf made it there first, and then...
Yeah, we were doing something.
Yeah, you guys were doing something else. And so we arrive, and, like, I walk up, and they had a sign for it. And I was like, oh my god, they have this thing. But it's an alcoholic drink, and I can't drink alcohol. Like, so I was like, is there any way I can get, like, a virgin version of this? Because I really want to have it. And, like, I will say this, flavor-wise, the drink that Sarah got was way better. It was really good. But, like, pouring the shark, like the blood from the shark's mouth into the that was so like such a gimmick, but it was so fun and so cool. I loved it.
That's how they get you inside.
I know, it was so good. I can't believe you're glue-splaining to us right now. What do you mean glue-splaining?
Glue-splaining.
That sounds like some sort of like nostril infection, like a nostril condition.
I'm sorry, miss. You've caught a case of glue-splaining. It's
a terminal.
It is terminal and chronic and contagious.
And
all
genetic.
Of those things.
Your children
and
have
genetic.
It.
You've even contaminated me. I now have glue-splaining.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway.
Doctor, give me. How much time do I have left?
The stream ends in 2 hours. I'm just joking. Oh my. Have you got your annual glue shot? Oh my god.
Annual glue shot?
It's terminal and cringe. I may be cringe, Admiral Buttloaf, but you're mean, and that's worse.
No.
Sorry, I don't mean it. I don't mean it, Admiral Buttloaf.
We're having fun here.
Oh my god.
No!
Admiral Buttloaf, no! No, don't cry, I'm sorry. I got impassioned in the moment. God damn it.
Tisk.
Oh!
You need to keep glue cast in the chamber for something.
Glue cast? Bruh.
I mean, that's kind of what we're doing right now.
When I break my arm, I'll put white glue on my cast.
Oh my god.
I have to buy health insurance. I keep forgetting. I need to go to my insurance place and buy health insurance for going into the US. Oh man. The glue has been cast. I have theropox. It makes me feel scaly. Oh my god. Alright, we're moving on! Above and beyond one's prescribed duties, a server's mission is to ensure as many happy customers as possible. Alright, where am I going? Oh, right, we're meeting this way. Ban Maudie, she made Admiral Buttloaf cry. Chaos Nightmare VT, you are so determined to have me banned. It's so great. I love the energy. It's really funny because I love talking about my stream with people who don't watch it because they're just like, oh, so you have like a chat and they like you? And I'm like, yeah, like's a word. They bully me and they make fun of me. But it's like, I'm glad I
get sometimes my best friends get involved.
Dude, I like to chide with people so hard. Like, if someone just straight up is insulting, it's just like, all right, make yourself known first. But like, you know, God, fucking love you, chat. I also hate you. Also, I'm shocked that when I said I'm trying to eat healthier, none of you were like, well, you should eat an entire Oreo cake.
Oh my god.
That was, when you guys told me to get the Oreo cake, it was in the middle when I was like eating garbage, and I'm just like, I can't get an Oreo cake. I mean, like, I have to wait. I mean, you should. Listen, we'll make it a goal for something at some point, okay? God. Bruh. You could now, just saying. They're closed. I'm pretty sure Dairy Queen is closed.
Are you gonna DoorDash it?
Hold on. It's open. It closes at 10 p.m. Shit.
You got an hour. You got an hour.
I'm trying to watch my weight before the con, though.
But ice cream cake. I'm the devil on your shoulder.
You really are, and chat.
We need our goals to be here.
I also don't want to buy a $50 cake before going to the convention.
That is
chat, it's a post-convention goal, okay? We'll make it a goal.
Our
so,
goal.
when you getting that ice cream cake?
God damn it!
Wait, Arkolf, I'm the devil on the shoulder. You have to be the angel.
Back when I first started streaming, people called me Posh Satan. There's two devils here.
Posh Satan. What a title.
It's an old one.
Here's the problem, though. Wait, I'm sorry. I loaded up the skip the dishes for the Dairy Queen, and the first thing I see is allergen statement. You know, good. Yeah, need to let people know that there are allergens. Blizzard of the month. And then the third option is craving a creamy delight. I'm clicking it. What the fuck is this? It looks like it looks like, hold on, I can't say what this looks like, because it's a spoiler for 14, but I'm gonna send it to you guys. Hopefully it shows up.
1 second, let me see.
That's a creamy delight.
That, not what I
Looks so
expected.
disappointing.
It looks like that character, doesn't it?
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
it does.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
It looks like him.
I was like, it doesn't look like any character, and then the second you posted the name, I can't unsee it.
I can't believe they had a secret crossover with 14.
It looks like him. It looks like an NPC from fucking Shadowbringers.
Yeah, we can't
We
go
can't
into...
say who it is, because it's a spoiler, but... Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Well, they don't have the cakes listed. Oh, fucking the 8-inch Oreo Blizzard cake is the first one that shows up, because of fucking course. It's $51!
Well.
Huh?
Oh, there's a 10-inch for $51 Canadian, so $35 American, maybe.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, it's still a lot. Chat. I also
Did
don't
you
want
just
to. I
say
don't
there was
want
a smaller
to.
one?
I don't want to post the image in the Discord because I'm worried it could be like backtraced to this area.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I cannot post it. Chat. I'm sorry. It's $51.
Use your
Did
imagination.
you say there was a smaller one?
They're all pretty big. I'm looking. They don't have anything smaller. They have that is the smallest cake you can get. The other reason why I hesitate to order the cake. The other reason I hesitate, because they might not have it. Like, if I order the cake, they'll be like, we don't have it.
I mean, in which case your money would be refunded.
True. Cake at the con?
So that is, what, 5,100 bits?
I don't want to... Arcall, you need to understand, I've been watching my diet before the fucking convention. Because I've put on so much weight from eating garbage. I was just eating carrots and cucumbers a moment ago.
Everybody deserves a cheat day.
No! A cheat day is like a single Blizzard or an ice cream bar. An entire fucking 8-inch Oreo cake meant for a child's birthday party is not a silly little treat. That is a big consequential treat.
Come to think of it, like, you could just put it in the freezer. Like, it would last a while. It's not gonna go
It
bad.
is ice cream.
Yeah.
You'll have a piece this week.
Stop.
A piece
You
next
two need to
week.
stop.
Yeah.
You end
Yeah,
that.
you could space it out. Like,
I'm
you
not.
don't.
I'm not
like,
taking with me to the con.
Just because it's a whole cake doesn't
Pharaoh,
mean you have to
Pharaoh,
eat the whole cake.
Pharaoh, look at me
What?
right now. Do you remember that time you left a bag of gummy bears at my house?
So you just.
Do you remember what happened? Do you
and
remember
you know
that
what?
I have
believe-
zero impulse control?
I believe you have more self-control now because
No!
character growth.
Absolutely, there's been no character arc.
I believe.
I am a horrible glutton.
Just all you need to do is just slice it into like little thin pieces. You don't need to eat all of it. You should space it out.
I believe in you.
It's the best bang for your buck to get the whole piece of cake.
I don't want to buy a whole fucking Oreo Blizzard cake. Unless it's like an occasion. Because then it's like... I'm willing to buy myself a funny little treat. I am willing to do it.
Counterpoint, you're an adult. You don't need an occasion to buy a cake.
Counterpoint,
You
I'm
can-
an adult. I have to pay taxes. And I can't be spending all my money on Oreo Blizzard cakes.
But
She's got you there.
tasty.
I can do small tasty. I can do small tasty. Newt's is
What
the
do
only
they
one
have
who's...
that small that's worthwhile?
Oh my god, what do they have that's small that's worthwhile? I shouldn't even be ordering anyway. I had a smoothie today. I already had my silly little treat. I'm done. I'm closing it. I'm closing this temptation. Devils!
Can you get me a basket
Smoothie
of
is
chicken
healthy.
tenders?
A smoothie is not a tasty little treat.
Yes, it is. I got an Ocean Breeze fucking passion fruit smoothie today, and it was delightful.
How do they put an Ocean's Breeze in a smoothie?
It's passion fruit, guava, and something else. It was good.
I'm making a note here that at the convention we must get ice cream cake.
Oh my
Do it.
god. Do not
Don't
show up.
don't have to worry
do
about
not
it.
show up at the convention with an ice cream cake. We'll have nowhere to store it. Holy shit.
Chat, you now have the ammunition to do the funniest thing.
Do not. That would be a waste of your money. What
It
I'm
would,
saying
it would
is,
also be a waste of food. It would melt.
we as a group can
would
get an
be
ice
funny.
cream cake and split it among the group.
That
That way it's
honestly,
not all on Monty.
honestly, if we got a group together at some point, I can't say we can do this because the schedule's, who knows what the schedule's gonna be. But like, if we could at some point, as a like, just as a fucking gang of people, find a Dairy Queen and
Descend upon them.
and
I need-
like just
I need an ASMR of you going to Dairy Queen.
Did you hear about our cursed ASMR, by the way, Arcov?
I did not.
I'll
I
explain it.
just
I'll
woke up.
explain it to you later. It's really funny.
It's so stupid.
God.
So. What the fuck is this stream?
It's the fucking. We're only like 4 sentences in, dude. We've only done one part of the quest, and it's almost fucking 9 p.m. We're so bad at this, dude. I'm
Wow,
losing
you've
my
made
mind.
What do you
no
mean we?
progress.
You speaking French? Like, what are you saying
I
we
was
for? You
unconscious and I
you're
made more
the
progress
driver's
than you
seat.
two.
Skeleton King Nero said, fucking third dialogue box. Chow, why are you pitting the Dairy Queen menu Blizzard cake? How much is it in American?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, let's see.
How much is it in American? I'm so curious how much it is American. Monty,
4,480 calories?
yeah, I'm not.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna die if I eat that, dude.
Oh
Occasions.
my god!
Chat, eat the Blizzard cake. Me, I want to live.
Oh my god, a sheet? A sheet of it is 69,000 calories. Or 6,900, not
That's a
69,000.
small child.
Wait, well, how do you know how much a small child is? in,
Newt
like,
knows.
calories?
Newt says.
Oh.
4,480 calories over 2 days worth of calories. Yeah,
Oh my
that's a
God.
lot.
Holy shit. I'm not getting a price.
Well, you have to find a store.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
It will be
The
a
one
funny
in my
trick
area
to
only
play
does
on God.
in-store.
I don't want to. No, I'm not playing a funny trick on God.
Would you rather this or the Arby's Meat Mountain sandwich?
Oh God, I would take the ice cream cake over the Arby's Meat Mountain
It's
sandwich.
the Blizzard.
At
Good,
least,
good.
at least I know my intestines
the
will
right call.
survive.
That is the right call.
Oh.
Bro,
It is $30.99 for an 8-inch round
God
Oreo
damn.
Blizzard cake.
Jesus Christ.
I know I said we could probably get it in a group and split it with the group, but I would personally not eat this.
Why?
It does not look appetizing.
It's good. It's fucking delicious.
I will take your word on that.
It's good.
You like Oreos?
I like Oreos, but I do not like icing, and this is 90%
It's ice
icing.
cream. It's ice cream. That's ice cream. It's not icing. It's ice cream.
Yeah.
Like vanilla ice cream.
There might be a little bit of frosting on
There's
top.
a
but
little
it's
bit of
mo-
frosting on top, like a little dollop of it, but the rest is all ice cream.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Like cookie dough ice cream.
Never had cookie dough ice cream.
Well,
This
Monty,
is also my
Monty,
first time seeing
I'm,
an ice cream cake.
I'm not going to be at Anime Detour, so you got to get some cookie dough ice cream to our golf.
Oh man.
Oh, I can personalize a message on it.
What the fuck?
I will keep that in mind for the convention.
I'm just saying, if any of you fuckers show up with a cake, you better show up with plates, forks, and knives, and you better be ready to take the rest of it back with you, man. I also did say blatantly, like, not to bring us.
Do not bring us food.
Yeah. So don't.
Do not bring any perishables.
Yeah, do not bring any food. Especially too because Mark has a very severe allergy as well. So do not bring food. Just period. Like joking aside, setting it aside, do not bring food.
You are
This is
welcome
not
to
a bit.
bring
No food.
dice sacks to be signed.
Oh man.
Not food.
Yeah, no peanuts, or else Mark will explode.
Leave
God.
those nuts at home.
Could you imagine I was gonna cancel this to play Monster Hunter instead? What a fool I was.
We are back with a vengeance.
Monty, is your boyfriend human? This man and food will always make me scratch my head. He's a breathing person, man.
That you're aware of.
I think they're human.
I'm a ginger.
Having seen them in person, yeah.
They're an angel. Oh man, God, bruh.
So, how are you enjoying this quest so far?
Hey man, we talked to the 3 NPCs. What's up? Well, guess what, Patience? I was just asking about seneschals in Pearl Lane, and a merchant offered me an amazing bargain. He showed me a rare urn of incalculable worth, but even the heavily discounted price was far more coin than I could afford. Come to think of it, what do urns have to do with seneschals anyway? Nothing, I'd wager. Could it be that you're a little too trusting? Oh, was I on the wrong track again? I could have sworn... Dude, listen, you gotta focus. You gotta stay on track and not get distracted by talking about ice cream cakes when you're trying to fuck the stream, dude. I see. So a seneschal is someone who serves others, someone who anticipates what needs to be done and prepares for those tasks in advance. In my case, then, I should be a seneschal who serves his fans? Yes, when I put it like that, it just feels right. I should be thinking of ways I can make the crowds happy. And that's exactly what I'll do. Now, if you could stick around a little longer, I'd appreciate some help in becoming the best seneschal I can be. I got you, man.
I got you.
Oh my god. 100 bits of Bergflax. Quest 1 of 7 done. Let's go! I am to don the mantle of the Seneschal Prince, yet while I've grasped a clear picture of the theme, I must needs think of how best to embody the manner. A Seneschal exists to serve, to ensure happiness and satisfaction, which incidentally is how this all began for me. I once knew a girl years ago. She was my childhood friend, my cherished princess. But alas, she was born with a terrible ailment. She could not rise from bed, let alone leave the house, and thus I took it upon myself to bring the outside world to her. I acted out all sorts of tales, a hero's saga, a jester at court, if she wished to hear of it. If it would but make her smile, I would assume any role under the sky. One fateful day, I happened to see a songstress in town. She dazzled the audience and the elated looks upon their faces. I had to rush back to my princess's bedside to share the experience. I sang and danced my heart out of my audience of one, a performance for her and her alone. Oh, how her eyes lit up. Her happiness was everything I ever wanted. It spurred me to practice day and night, and as I did, I began to feel I was a famous performer. Then, all too soon, did Fall call her to his somber halls. Oh man, what? Oh, this got really sad all of a sudden.
Damn.
Ever since, I've dreamed of making a big name for myself as a singer. If I could perform upon some grand stage, then perhaps my voice would rise up and reach her ears once more. That's why I auditioned for the role of the Seneschal Prince, and why I leapt for joy when I had learned that I had been chosen. Yet, even though I began all of this for her, it has become every bit my own dream as well. I yearn to sing as that songstress did, and stir the hearts of the crowd. Yeah, this man needs an ice cream cake. Thank you for listening, Patience. Talking to someone helps to put my thoughts in order. How funny. Doesn't help with me. Right, back to the task at hand. Once I've settled on how best to serve my audience, and I should have the specifics Maribel needs to finish the costume. Let's head over to the Little Ladies' Day stage, shall we? With the better part of the preparations finished, it's likely to begun to draw a crowd. The sight might inspire some ideas for my Seneschal debut. Off he runs.
Off he trots.
That's a backstory.
Mm-hmm. You might not have a terrible ailment, Monty, but I would do anything to make you smile.
No.
Oh shit. They're fucking tearing it up, dude. Oh my god. Holy
Yo.
shit. Bro. I gotta hit him with the yoo-hoo. Hold on. Yoo-hoo! Oh my god. Look at him go. Dude, we got random people. You've, like, congregated a little bit of a crowd here. Oh my goodness. Alright. You ready, Picot?
You're not even on Beaumont.
Oh, the following event cannot be... We're on Zalira. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Alright, ready? Also, yeah, now that this guy is in the light, he looks like a J-pop star. I've deleted your chat. They disturbed the performance, so they had to be destroyed. The stagehands seem swamped with last-moment adjustments, and you can see the fans have already begun to gather. If I'm to decide how to act as the Seneschal Prince, then it's now or never. Let's see what clues the scene has to offer us. Oh boy. Let's look at Quicksand employee. Ah, an employee of the Quicksand. He looks like he's got a 1,000-yard stare and he's seen horrors beyond our comprehensions.
So many cat girls.
Did they not mention offering some exclusive menu over the course of Little Ladies' Day? Beverages and desserts included. Knowing such a thing is only available during the festival makes it all the more tempting, doesn't it? I wonder if they'd be willing to bring out a light meal for the audience. Not only would it benefit the fans, but it would also be an excellent promotion for the Quicksand itself. Ah, see there? A particularly Eagle Songbird fan. Come to ensure a front row experience, no doubt. Bro, okay, so remember I told you I was watching those vlogs? Like the guy who goes to like the VTuber event stuff?
Yep.
He went to an underground like DJ party where like the DJs like were doing sets based off of like the vocal performances of the VTubers, and it was like approved by the VTuber agency where they were allowed to do it. And like the guy showed up early to like vlog their preparations, like setting this all up, and it was like it definitely had that vibe of like, you know, small town like kind of gig performers. It was really cool. But the part that was like amazing to me was like, you know, the people that had like the lights, like, one second, I'm gonna see, sorry, one second. Excuse me, oh my god.
Gesundheit.
You know people who like are in the audience of like concerts and they have like the little light sticks?
Yeah.
There were guys at the, like early. They got there early for the performances, and they were like had those light sticks out, and they were fucking stretching. And I was like, oh shit! Like, oh my god, they're stretching. They're gonna go hard. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Blessings.
Ugh. See there, a particularly eager Songbirds fan, come to ensure a front row experience, no doubt. Rather too early, in fact. My act is first on the program, so he'll be in for quite a long wait before his idols take the stage. Can we make him more comfortable? Yes, of course. He must be exhausted from standing there all this time. Least I can do is make him more comfortable for the duration of my performance. Ah, yes, of course. They're speaking of seneschals. We should look no further than the royal seneschal himself. Such a courteous demeanor, and so precise in his movements. Now that I think on it, no matter the work we do together, he is never less than thorough with his preparations. And I imagine he would be more than willing to help us implement any new plan we might propose. Oh, I didn't click him. Oopsie. I've been thinking, Patience. There is no rule which demands people must stand to cheer and enjoy a performance, is there? Why not have the Quicksand deliver some light refreshments, a little Ladies' Day themed, of course, and aim for a more relaxed experience? I mean, it's hardly a novel concept. One often orders a meal while taking in a play, or has a flagon in hand while the minstrel strums his lutes in the tavern. We would simply encourage the same idea. Everyone gets an ice cream cake!
Woo!
Cult of the Blast, we must provide sustenance. Naturally, I shall rouse the crowd with song and dance, but this will help define the seneschal side of my stage character.
No, you see, the Oreo ice cream cake is our equivalent of communion wafers.
That's an expensive communion wafer.
You work with.
Yeah, but we're
Listen, it's all on Patience's tab. It's fine.
No, it's that. How do you think cults get their money?
There's some bougie shit.
By the will of Bahamut shall their thirsts be quenched. Dude, I missed out on the Baja Blast sorbet. I don't know if that's still available.
Oh no.
Uh,
You could probably make it if you have an ice cream maker or something.
do you know what I want? Talking about frivolous things. Holy shit.
Yes, yes, go on, yeah.
Yes, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Listen, this is the most, like, I don't need this, but it's so cool. I want a ninja slushie maker.
Yeah.
But they're $500.
Something to save up for.
I'd rather get...
Or something to put on your throne.
I want furniture. Yeah. That is what I want right now. Furniture and the heated blanket that I have on my throne list, because it's been fucking cold here. I would love it because you can put any liquid in it. You put like milk, like chocolate milk, and make like a chocolate milk slushie. I could put Baja Blast in that bitch.
You should put it on your throne.
Mm-hmm.
It's $500.
People sent me a griddle.
Bruh.
I mean, you could also just make it a crowdfunding thing.
Yeah, but I want furniture first. I want to get furniture first. God. Also, I don't know where the fuck I would store it when I'm not using it, because it looks like it's big.
I mean, you could always just leave it in the kitchen.
Just imagined it on your desk next to your computer.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream.
Hold on a second.
Oh man. Throne a house? I'm not throning a house. I live in a home. What kind of furniture? I really need shelves, like really badly. I've been using like shelves
I'm so sorry. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
I need shelves because I've been like dealing with like furniture I picked off the side of the road for a while.
You've been needing shelves for a while now.
Yeah, and I've been wanting to buy a Husky like cabinet as well.
Cool cabinet.
Yeah, for forever, but I've just been focusing on other things. But I would really like a Husky cabinet so I can put my fish tank on top and I can get new pet critters. We should also buy an actual Husky? Absolutely not. I am not buying a Husky. High energy dog. I got 2 cats and I live in an apartment. I am not buying a Husky.
That would just be so much noise all the time.
And also not fair to the dog. I'm more concerned about the dog's well-being than mine.
Yeah.
But yes, I need shelves really badly. Ugh. The act is... That was the thing, I'm like, I'd love to be able to add that husky shelf to, like, my throne. But, like, it's exclusive to Home Depot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
What you could do is just put a money amount for that on throne. And just say what it's for, like Zito's done for stuff in the past.
I'd rather be responsible adult and do it myself.
Fair.
I feel weird about that. I do have some shelves on Amazon, though. I might throw a shelf on there. It's just not that exciting. I'm very boring, chat. I'm sorry. Then
Well, I find you
slushies.
enthralling.
Like, Here's my priority right now. 1, get my taxes done. 1. 2, I want to get that husky shelf, because I need to just fucking get that ordered. 3, VTuber model, because I have to talk to the artist. I actually might come before the shelf, but I'm trying to honor the subathon stuff, so that's like my first priority right now. As someone who recently remodeled their garage into a hobby workshop, you are not boring. Ugh. I just get very excited about mundane things. Like, I got a new vacuum cleaner, and I was so excited for it. And Bosco's like, wow, you're like a grandma. And I'm like, okay. It's a nice vacuum, Bosco.
Look, a vacuum cleaner's the only time you can get something, and you can happily say, it sucks!
It's good. I got one of those fancy Dyson vacuum cleaners, which is super convenient for a small apartment. Oh my god. I gotta get it, like, bolted to the wall, though. I want to, like, hook it up so I can, like... This is how, like, excited I am. Like, I want to set up, like, a thing where I can, like, hang my brooms and stuff on, like, the door of my laundry room. So, like, you know... Yeah, I got Dyson. It's nice. Goblin hates it, though, unfortunately. She's not a fan. But it's like...
That tracks.
I had, like, a giant, big, like, thick vacuum, and it was just so hard to store. But the Dyson's really, really good. I really like it. I'm sorry, chat. But yes, I need shelves.
Don't
That is
apologize.
my goal right now. Is I need to order some shelves. So we're never doing PvP. I'm sorry. I'll keep going. It's only 9 p.m. It's fine. All right. The act is finally coming together. As a seneschal prince, I shall both serve and entertain. Hopefully, Thero's okay.
We will have to wait to see.
Come on, there's not a moment to lose. I must first consult with the Royal Seneschal and then hurry off to make my request to Mistress Momodi at the Quicksand. But I must also inform Maribel of my costuming decisions. There's no time. Shall I talk to her in your stead? We're never finishing the seasonal event. I'm doing my best, chat! You would do that for me? Thank you, Patience. I would be most grateful if you could explain the costume concept to Maribel for me. You truly are my savior. I give you my word the show will be a great success. Please, do be sure to attend. Alright. Off I go, telling them about outfits. Hold on, I gotta appreciate something real fast. Oh my god, you can see the floor. Holy shit,
It's clean.
Look how clean it is, dude. Nobody on their knees. Oh my god. Holy shit. Three more hours, 3 more hours, 3 more hours. It looks like people forgot about daylight savings time, too.
What are they counting down hours for?
I don't know. It is a 9-minute walk from the con to Dairy Queen, Monty. You are joking.
That would be amazing.
There's a Dairy Queen within walking distance?
We could absolutely go as a group if that's the case.
I might ask the guys if on one of the days if I could just go with my chat and we just go to a Dairy Queen together and eat a cake. We'd have to buy plates, assuming the Dairy Queen doesn't provide them.
I'm pretty sure they just hand you a box with a cake and tell you to get out.
Yeah.
Because that's not a dine-in thing.
Yeah, you can dine in at a Dairy Queen.
No, I mean the cake specifically.
Oh, you can crack that puppy open. But we would need, first of all, we need a knife.
They have knives. They have utensils.
And I can't bring a knife because I'm flying, so I can't bring a knife. We would need a knife. We would need plates, and we would need forks. I would love to go eat an ice cream cake with my chat. That is, like, if I could ask the guys if they could do it. If I'm like, hey, do you guys mind, like, holding down the fort while I go and eat an ice cream cake with my chat? That would be fun. I might talk to the guys about it and, like, figure out what day I got free. Got a knife, Monty. All right, well, we need like a cutting knife, not a stabbing a guy in the streets knife, okay? We need plates, we need forks. Bruh. God. Patience, darling! How fares our princely seneschal? He's doing good, I think. So, the show will feature a healthy dash of hospitality, huh? Sounds fabulous! A singer with a seneschal's poise and a prince's style. Yes, darling. I know exactly what this costume needs. Leave it to me. Please let the royal seneschal know that I'll have the outfit ready in time for the performance. Bye. The Fellowship of the... It's like a blood pact, but instead of blood, it's ice cream cake. And I'm Frodo. Oh my god. I just wonder how busy the Dairy Queen will be, too.
It's a convention, so potentially very.
Potentially very, yeah. Depends on where it is.
They could also be closed during a convention.
Oh, man.
That is one of the reasons I've never gotten to try Raising Cane's, because they've always been closed.
I'll have to ask people who, like, kind of know the area. But if it's 9 minutes away, like, I don't see why at some point during the convention, if it's, like, kind of, you know, quiet, maybe, like, Sunday, depending on how things are going, I don't know, or do it, like, earlier. We could, like, just pick a time and just go to Dairy Queen and just get a fucking ice cream cake and cut it up.
I mean, as long as you're not actively running a panel that day, I see no reason why you couldn't.
Well, it's a table too, right? I have to be like, hey guys, I want to go do this. Are you guys cool with, you know, manning the table? Because, you know, I probably want you to come with me as well, potentially, you know, just as my bouncer.
If you want me there, I'll be there.
I want you there. I want you there to, you know, I want to go alone.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to vocalize it.
Come with me. And I want you to try ice cream cake. You might like it. And if you don't like it, I'll eat your slice.
That is the nice thing, because anything I don't like, that just means more for you.
Yeah, and I seem to like it.
Like pickles. You're welcome to all the pickles.
I'm a little concerned about cooking for both of us. But, you know, figure it out. Literally down the street from the hotel, 5 blocks. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we could call ahead and be like, hey, can we reserve an ice cream cake?
Well, see, that's the thing, Monty. You could sneak anything in there and I probably wouldn't be able to taste it. So unless the texture's really apparent,
it's like ice cream,
I wouldn't notice.
Soft ice cream texture. I like it.
Oh, no, I mean in terms of cooking.
Ah, fair enough. God. How many people, though, is the question?
Depends how many show up.
Oh my god. Yeah. I feel like obviously we're there for unexpectable stuff, but I feel like this is such a running, like, my stream joke. That it feels like, you know, this is something we'll probably arrange in the Monty Glue Discord. Shahalem is sending me fucking blueprints of where to go. She's sending me directions on how to get... Is that 9 minutes by walk? It is 9 minutes by walking. It is so close. What the fuck?
Nice.
Oh, man. Bruh.
That means it's probably equally close to the hotels.
Yeah. That's good, too, if we ever need, like, a quick bite to eat, because I can eat their chicken strips without any...
They have really good chicken.
Yeah, their chicken's pretty good. Alright! I wish Thera
like
was
their
back.
chicken.
I keep stalling, but...
He's probably done this quest.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
And if he hasn't, I'm gonna throttle him.
Oh my god. See, this is funnier, chat. I'm willing to eat an ice cream cake when it's, like, with you guys at a convention. Alright. Thank you for lending your hand to young Picot. 'Tis good to know the issue with this costume has been resolved. As mentioned before, the Seneschal Prince is to be the main new attraction for this year's Ladies' Day, and Picot himself is to give the show's opening address. I cannot imagine how events may have unfolded without your assistance. You will stay and watch his performance, yes? Well, yeah, of course. I've been standing for so long, my feet have fallen asleep. But at least the show is about to begin. It should be starting any moment now. The first act is the debut performance for a new singer, isn't it? The Seneschal, Prince? What would a prince of Seneschals be like anyway? I have no idea what to expect. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Little Ladies' Day performance! Oh my god, he is just a J-pop star. Oh, that outfit does look good. Damn.
Hmm?
I am Picot, the Seneschal Prince, and I shall be your guide to an ephemeral world of wonder. Wait! That's our fucking thing! Wait, what do you mean?
It's like no other, especially not pre-existing ones.
Oh my god! I am Picot, the Seneschal Prince, and I shall be your guide to an ephemeral world of wonder. Come. Bruh. I imagine you are all weary from the wait. Though it be but a trifle, we have taken the liberty of arranging for refreshments. A special festival menu prepared by our friends at the Quicksands. Peach-infused tea accompanied by a selection of spring-inspired sweets. We invite you to enjoy these delights while you enjoy the show.
Those are big-ass donuts.
I'll eat them. That's for us? Thanks to gods! I was so thirsty! Oh, that new menu has been on my mind all day. What a lovely gesture. I am overjoyed to see you thus pleased. Should this repast meet with your approval, pray consider a visit to the Quicksand following the show. Ah, but with that said, I must ask that you keep all eyes on me. Without your full attention, I am wont to grow jealous. Oh my god. Bruh. We were talking about VTubers earlier, dude. But, like, this is definitely more like J-pop, K-pop, probably like any
Definitely
sort of...
J-pop.
It's definitely like Backstreet Boys, you know. Fair princesses, won't you step closer? I promise it shall be a princely performance to remember. I love the rosy cheeks on the characters, it's so good.
It's so silly.
Settle in, my dear audience, and enjoy the spectacle of the Seneschal Prince! There he goes.
And then it's mute.
Hi,
Welcome
I'm back. I'm sorry. Yeah. That phone call was longer than I expected.
He not only entertains with song and dance, but also captures the crowd's hearts with warm hospitality. A wonderful display. Oh, it's the pop group. We're gonna kill him! Not bad. Not bad. It seems we have quite a show to follow. And the songbirds will deliver. We'll take the stage by storm and build this excitement to a raging crescendo. Ah, cute.
So you've done Hildebrand on stream before, right?
I did Realm Reborn, yes.
Okay. In one of the previous Little Lady Days events, and this is the only back in my day thing, that Mikote, songbird, mentions that she's related to Nashu and actually talks about it for a bit.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's fantastic. That's amazing. That's so good.
Like every time I see her, it's like, oh, it's Nashu's relative.
Oh my god.
How very different their paths in life are.
Yeah, I was gonna say how very different they are. Oh my god, you guys are tearing it up. Oh my god. Patience, thank you for coming to my performance. It was all so magical. To see such enjoyment upon each face in the crowd, it was an indescribable feeling. And did you see how they responded to the touches of hospitality? The Quicksand server even came out over to thank me for how quickly word spread about their festival menu. What a stunning debut by the Seneschal Prince. We've already been swamped with demands to know when you'll be performing next. In fact, I'm thinking of setting up an encore performance while the festival is still ongoing. Is that so? Very well, then I shan't disappoint my fans. I wonder if my dear friend was watching me too, from Fall's distant halls. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity. For as long as I have the privilege of standing on that stage, I mean to spend every moment delighting all who attend. Ah, I almost forgot. I had Maribel craft you a matching costume. I was not alone up there in front of that crowd. I felt you standing beside me, as you have always been every step of the way. Given your part in all this, you are every bit a Seneschal princess. So please, do me the honor of accepting this gift. Yeah, give it to me. It looks good. Give it to me. It's the least I can offer for your patient assistance. Now I must be off to prepare for my next appearance. Bye-bye. I, too, offer my sincerest gratitude for elevating our celebration to ever greater heights. Little Ladies' Day festivities have only just begun, but I suggest you go and enjoy them while they last. Thank you. It only took us 2.5 hours.
Amazing.
August.
Oh my fucking god, dude, bro.
Or as the youth would say.
Proggers.
Oh man.
You should try on the outfit.
I should. Hold on. Do this.
Your hair weirdly works with it.
Boom. Boom.
Hmm.
Does look good.
You should see how it dies.
I should see how it dies. Ah. Is there a second?
Oh, you have two dyes.
There's a second dye channel. Let's fucking go. Bruh.
Put some pants on, woman!
Not right now, fashion. Shut up. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna put it in my armoire. So, do I submit this speedrun to speedrun.com or shut up? Shut up, chat. There we go. Source glamour. Source glamour. I'm doing this now before I forget. Legs and feet. Nice.
If I'm forced to wear pants, then Patience also has to suffer. Fair enough.
Don't put your limitations on me. I am ungovernable. So is this the new record for least amount of quests done in a Friday stream? I'm pretty sure 2 was the last one. We did 2 in this stream as well, technically.
Technically.
Technically speaking, we did.
Technically, we've done the same. I just imagined a fucking, like, a video bit of, like, a Let's Player just keeps getting distracted. Like, okay, guys, we're about to... welcome to my playthrough of Silent Hill 2, and... What
He's coming back on stage!
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Oh my god. It actually, like, lines up perfectly with fucking Altair and Lynn and fucking Sawyer. Bruh. Holy shit. Oh my god. Shorter stream today. Yeah, I said like a fucking liar.
I said like a fucking idiot.
With that being said...
Oh.
Sorry. Hold
Please
on.
no die.
You ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it with it. You ready?
Oh.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's do it! There we go. Do I know any pop songs? Hold on. No, I don't. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, I'm getting upstaged. I gotta leave. There's a Lullafell here. They'll take my kneecaps. Oh my god. Alright. Let's do some PvP. We'll close it out with some PvP.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, violence!
So, I need to do, front lines for, experience reasons. So
Also, for people wanting to party up, you can only have groups of 4 going into front lines.
Light parties only.
So light parties only. So if you're gonna group up, I'm gonna add, listen, Miss Freedoms has been like craving violence the entire stream.
That's just an average Sunday.
Who else do we want? Who else do I want in my group here?
Tell me who you want, who you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want,
You know
what I
what?
really, really want.
I'm gonna add Sad Uzon to the party. And then... invite Cheshire Grin, because he looks a little bit like Colonel Sanders. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Chat. We're gonna do PvP. Are you ready? We're gonna do front lines. It's Onsei Hikara. It's my favorite one.
Nice.
Alright. We're gonna queue up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're queued up.
I hope you're ready for the 25th.
What?
What?
They're bringing back Cartano. And they're
That's
also
right.
overhauling front lines.
They are?
Yep.
Uh-oh. In what way?
They're adding new role skills for all classes to take.
Oh.
It's getting expanded.
Oh. We're missing one person. Say yes.
Say yes to the dress! It's a weird-ass show, by the way.
Also, just a heads up, there may be spoiler amounts. There's nothing I can really do about it in PvP, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yep.
If it's your first time
Average
doing front lines, your hotbars are not going to be set.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You better set your things. Any of our people here? Oh, I don't see... Oh, we have a necromancer in our party, dude. Oh, shit.
You will find your PvP abilities in your PvP profile.
Yes.
So search through your menu for that.
PvP profile, and these are all your abilities.
On that note, I shall return shortly.
I have to yell out my common phrase. Yes! Period. Murder. Period.
Yes, murder! End his tiny reign of terror!
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna move my map up here, chat, so you can see what the heck is going on the map, okay? It's gonna be weird for me, because I'm not used to that. Alright, here we go. Off we go. Okay. Alright. There's actually quite a
mess
few
it up.
schmucks on that one.
Don't mess it up.
Looks like we're mostly going north. Oh, they're fucking fighting! Oh shit, okay, I'm on my way. We're fucking going for it.
You wanna be a cowboy?
Gonna go for it, gonna go for it, gonna go for it. Oh shit, oh shit. We're gamers, we're gaming, we're gamers, we're gaming. God, we're so good, okay.
Gaming.
New ovos incoming. I have to make my announcements here. Peacock up. Shit, oh shit. They went so deep! You're at their spawn! Too much violence, guys! I'm holding the fucking line here. I need to put this down. I'm sorry, chat. Hey, you want to fucking go? I don't know who you are, but I'm shooting at you. If you're my friend, I don't care. Got the fucking point. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Now we all go mid, we all go mid. Watch for new ovos. Do not neglect small ovos. That is the biggest mistake, is people just tunnel into mid. Oh god, my game is fucking lagging so hard.
Oh no!
I don't do PvP on stream, and there's a lot of shit happening. Small ovo north, small ovo north. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move. Here we go. Capping. Got Hase here? Let's go! Got Uzon here? Got Cheshire? Let's fucking go.
Squad.
Squad. I see Hase. I'm pretty sure people are on the enemy team. They gotta be. I see Callie on another alliance. Let's go. I don't even know if we're winning or not. Oh, Yellow's winning. We gotta kill Yellow. Kill Yellow. I think they're fucking this up a little bit. Alright, we got new ovos up. We got new ovos. New ovos. Ovos up. Let's go. Yeah. Fucking run, bitch. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was squatting at your place.
Yeah, you guys were dealing with me trying to get PvP mounts. I remember that, and I was very aggressive. Nice. Not nice. It's okay. It's fine. Kill this fucker. He's silent. Just kill him. Just fucking kill him. He's done. You're done, son! Alright. Watch your map. Try and take mid. Oh my god, that knockback saved us. Holy shit. Small ovos. Ovos up. We got the middle. Oh fuck. There's not enough of this here. We gotta back off. Let's focus on the little guys. Play safe. Play kind of conservatively here, because we're winning, so they're gonna hyper focus us. Focus on getting kills. Don't overchase and stay alive. Nice. Okay, now we move north. Oh shit. Yeah, they got it. So we gotta head over here. Let's go Sabotender. Monty and PvT is the energy of Gordon Ramsay in Hell's Kitchen. I'm sorry you had to see the side of me, chat.
So what if you could see
Yeah? You fucking
the
think?
darkest side of me?
Get silenced, idiot.
Save me from this animal that I have become.
Fucking cap it. No! Oh no.
Help me believe it's not the real me.
Oh no, I might be dead here. Oh, fuck me. You're not getting shit. Fuck you. I'm silenced. I'm dead. Oh no, we're so far. We are just smanching yellow right now, actually. I gotta work for a watch out for pinch. Yeah, careful. And flames are MIA. Oh shit. Okay, we're congealing. We're being extremely hostile, but I love it. I love this energy.
Sometimes you gotta send a
Oh
message.
shit, we're fucking them up! No, get fucking... Make them
Born
regret
PvP,
being
just
born!
delightful.
Let's go. Pull back to here. Or just get the other one that they were all on, just because we don't- Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh my god, that was so many. Oh, fuck. Okay. We need to regroup here. Oh, shit. Oh my god. They don't know that I'm hurt.
Yeah.
Pull back, pull back. Now punish. Okay. Oh, we can absolutely fuck these guys up. Just fuck them up. Come at them at all angles! Yeah? You wanna fucking go? Fucking mess with me on picking up your teeth with broken fingers, bitch! What's it? I might be the one picking up my teeth with broken fingers. Fuck! I'm fucking dead! Damn it!
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Shit. I can't really send a flag, whatever.
And you get what you want, but not what you need.
We need to focus yellow, but we just got pinched. No! Shit. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Get kills, stay alive. Get kills, stay alive. Get kills, stay alive. Yeah, idiots, I'm a vulnerable bitch. We can win off kills. Just kill them. Catch the stragglers, dude. Fuck that Dark Knight. God damn it. Nice. Kill the machinist. If you see a machinist, fucking kill him. Nice try. Oh, fuck me. Shit. I need to pull back, I need to heal. Shit. Focus on the small ovos, focus on the small ovos. Shit, Adders is winning. Fuck.
Oh no!
Dude, they're super aggressive. Come up, fuck him up. Nice! We got 2 of the big ones. Focus yellow, focus yellow, focus yellow. Ah! Damn it.
You got close.
We got close. Hey, gotta go Maximo. Thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 subs gifted to the Foxophanist. TGL Kamina, NK Draws, St. Andrew 69, nice. And Nocturnus Artemis. Alright, GG Adders. GG.
GG.
Good fight.
Also, I love how you come alive during PvP.
Sorry, I get very I get in it.
It's very passionate.
Oh man. Do you guys like my loud outfit? That's what Bracky describes it as.
It's pretty loud.
How close am I to the... Oh no, I'm very far away from getting the fucking outfit. We're, when does it end?
The 25th.
Of March?
Yep.
I'm fucked. I'm not gonna be able to get it.
It ends on Bracky's birthday.
Oh, I'm gonna miss
4th.
this loose fit attire coffer. Fuck. They never bring those back, too, either, do they?
They said starting with the batch on the 25th, they're going to start bringing back old season rewards.
Oh, okay, sick.
So I'd say still gun for it if you want it,
Yeah.
but if not, you may eventually get it.
Okay, that's good at least. Oh, because I've been very busy this month, so I haven't really been doing a whole lot of stuff. I'm really happy with my Bard Glam. I really like it. This hat is what got me into raiding.
It's
So,
a nice hat.
It's a nice hat.
How have you been enjoying how Bard plays in PvP?
I love it. It's one of my favorites. Machinist is still, I think, my favorite, and Reaper is definitely another one of my favorites, so... Oh. Alright, let's head back to the thaumaturgy area, guys. Follow me. I'm gonna go back to the thaumaturgy area. What was
Going to
this?
the weird
What was
grave.
this fucking stream, dude?
Little Ladies Day.
You are in fact a lady, so
Oh my god. Bruh.
It was something.
Wow.
We almost got Oreo cakes. I had to explain how I made a beef heart and my cheesemongering days.
Is there a mount? It's not a mount for the PvP, is it? It's a
No,
Yeah,
it's just a tire.
it's just a tire. Which if
and
there
the
was,
minion.
if there was a mount, I would go crazy. I'm one away from the minion. I think I can get the minion before the end. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna close out the stream. We're gonna end it here. I know we're supposed to raid tonight, but I really want to have a shower play Monster Hunter. I'm not gonna lie, but
No problem.
oh man,
I mean,
whatever this was.
I am also inclined to hunt monsters.
Yeah.
That might be the theme of raid night.
That might be the theme for raid night. I think Zed got the game. I think Zed got her computer too. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Depends if she's gotten it back from the shop yet.
It had to go to a shop?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She had a little fucky-wucky with Wi-Fi drivers and it fucked everything up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Computers are
Rocks.
tricky machines.
Rocks we tricked into thinking.
Yep.
Alright, well. Goodness gracious. Man, what a stream. I probably am gonna try to stream tomorrow. I want to try and get up and stream tomorrow. Because I've been very much enjoying streaming lately. I've been very like, I felt bad for canceling yesterday. I just was pretty tired and I think I just needed just a day. But like, I've been very much enjoying streaming lately. I'm sorry that it was like, chat, I don't know why I'm apologizing, but this was something else. I really don't know if I should upload this or not, because we really didn't do anything story-wise.
Up to you.
I mean, people will still enjoy the talking and the banter.
Yeah. Did you bother to record it?
Yeah, of course. I can download
Might
the
as well
VOD.
upload it.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well upload it if it's recorded.
Bruh. I might make it like, maybe do like an MS Paint shitty thumbnail.
Yeah.
Call it like episode 19.5 or whatever.
The secret episode.
No one will know you lost if you don't upload it. Okay, Nick of the Hill, alright.
Oh.
Listen, I know what I'm beat, alright? I'm not a little coward. Who do we want to raid?
Let's see.
If Octo's still on, I wouldn't mind raiding Octo because we were talking about him.
I do see Octo. Let me make sure he's
Yeah.
still on.
What the hell is he playing?
He is still going.
Our
He's
raid...
playing something called Nubby's Number Factory.
The
Amazing.
fuck is that?
Maybe it's a horror game.
Yeah,
I'm not even
it
gonna
sounds like
question
it sounds like a mascot horror name. Yeah.
I'm not even going to question his tags.
No, I never do. Our raid message is going to be ice cream cake gang, rise up. That will be our raid message. It's kind of long. Ice cream cake gang, rise
What the fuck
up.
are those tags?
That's Octopimp.
My man.
All right, that is our raid message. Ice cream cake gang, rise up. Can't wait to tell Octo. Yeah, when I'm in Minneapolis, I need to go and get ice cream cake at Dairy Queen. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. I'll catch you maybe tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. Possibly Monday. We'll see. We'll figure it out. It's goodbye.
Dabu dee dabu die.